Uh-oh. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's up? Hold on. Let me start my intro. Fuck, I forgot. I ain't ready. I'm outside, man. Okay, hold on a minute. Wait.
A spark to set your wrongs alight. Love or hate her, it's still in her heart. Bomb walks in like a grenade in heels. Shakes the room the way thunder feels. No apologies, no dainty disguise. She's a wrecking ball in a suit of lies. Boom goes bomb, she gives zero fucks. Takes your rules and leaves them in the dust. Creators obsessed, yeah, they can't debate. They hate her, they crave her, she seals their fate. She's the gasoline on your wildfire dream. A sharp-tongued queen in a ripped-up scene. They try to pin her down, but she slips away. Bombs a badass, paving her away. Boom goes bomb, she gives zero fucks. Takes your rules and leaves them in the dust. Creators obsessed, yeah, they can't debate. They hate her, they crave her, she seals their fate. She's the static in your quiet night. The spark that sets your wrongs alight. Love her or hate her, it's still in a palm. No one escapes the blast of bomb. Boom goes bomb, she gives zero fucks. Takes your rules and leaves them in the dust. Creators obsessed, yeah, they can't debate. They hate her, they crave her, she seals their fate. She's the gasoline on your wildfire dream. A sharp-tongued queen in a ripped-up scene. They try to pin her down, but she slips away. Bombs a badass, paving her away. Boom goes bomb, she gives zero fucks. Takes your rules and leaves them in the dust. Creators obsessed, yeah, they can't debate. They hate her, they crave her, she seals their fate. She seals their fate. She seals their fate. She's the static in your quiet night. The spark that sets your wrongs alight. Love her or hate her, you're still in her palm. No one escapes the blast of bomb.
All right, what's up? Hey, y'all. Sorry about that. What's going on? What's up? Oh, fuck. Man. What's going on? Hey, y'all. Hey, I just want to hang out and paint while I'm talking shit. That's all. I am too. It's hotter than Hades out here. All right. And I plugged up my damn computer out here, but I need another plug because I got to plug up my work light. And shit. But if I unplug it to plug in my work light, then it unplugs my what do you call it? My thingy. Anyway, what's been going on today? Nothing. Hey, Randa. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Nana. Hey, y'all. Nothing. Surely there's been something going on. I have not even been on YouTube except to upload a video. I've been out and about doing shit. I sure have. There it is. All right. Anyway, I have to go look at a house tomorrow. It's super cute. It's like really cool. It's cool. Cheaper than this one. Smaller than this one. But that's okay. I can't tell what area it's in, and I think it's in I don't think I'm gonna like where it is, man. But we'll see. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I may not even move from this one. I'm just looking. I haven't decided yet. Oh, where's that picture? Let me show you where I am at the homeless encampment, though. Somebody made this for me today. Yeah, I think it's cheaper than this one. I think it may even be. You know what? I don't even know. It may be bigger than this one. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really looked at that. I'm not telling you where it's at. Trust and believe. I'm not. What is that? Oh, what is that? Oh, I'm not telling anybody where anything is. I won't be if I decide to move. I won't be changing my address or none of that. I'll be getting a PO box. I can't see worth a flip. Shoot, can't see, man. I don't need to lose these screws either. Look it up. I can't see. Light out here's not very good. I'm not telling anybody. I'm getting a PO box. All that. Hell of a lie won't be doxing me this time. I promise you that, sweet cheeks. I promise you that, sugar bear. Yo, I can't. Oh, Lord. All right. So, I'm trying to finish these dressers before the morning. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Are you still in there? Okay. I got you. I need one more missing one. Oh, it may have failed. Shoot. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. I'm so glad that I have some furniture now because I don't feel so fucking worthless, you know? And I just absolutely love to do it. I do. I just love it. I love it. It makes me happy. And I can get some money coming up in this bitch until I find a job, and that's really all I'm worried about. And just keep flipping it and flipping it and flipping it and flipping it. You know what I mean? I can't get these drawers out of it though. Oh my Lord. I don't know how to get the drawers out. So that's going to be a problem. Then there's a vanity that somebody gave me today. Mr. Slit Rick brought me a vanity. And it's, this thing is gorgeous. Okay, gorgeous. It's mahogany and it is gorgeous. It is so pretty. From the 1940s. It's so damn pretty. Gosh, dog, it's pretty. Oh, man, it's pretty. However, once you start sanding down mahogany, it'll bleed through the paint. And then I'll have to put gray on it to stop it from doing that. And I don't have that time, so I'm not going to sand it. It doesn't really need sanding, honestly. It just needs to be washed down. There's no scratches or anything on it, so there's really no reason for me to do that. Hey, Jen, no. Jen, no. Hey. You know what I mean? So why fix it if it's not broken, you know? That's just asking for it. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to restain the top of it, though. Hey, caregiver, what's up? I'm going to change out the handles on it because I don't like them. I don't like these little handles. I like the White handles. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but anyway, I don't like these. I mean, these are the original ones, and these have square screw backs and stuff. They're cool, but I don't like them on that. And I have plenty of the others. But anyway, somebody gave me some screenshots today of a Discord, right? And people in there saying, oh, yeah, there's going to be a live about her history. Well, guess what? I'm ready for that because I went in all to my old channels and I got every single live stream that I've ever done. Ever. Then I went into my Microsoft account and I went and got every clip, everything a controller, all of it. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready. Bring it. Because the ones that are talking the most weren't even around and don't even know the truth. Right? They don't even know. They weren't around. They're just going by what the clip says, right? Because we know how they do all that out here. Right. So we're going to see now because I got every single fucking one of them. I had forgot. Oh, no. That's not going to be good. Oh, man. No. Oh, Lord Jesus. Let's see if I can get it. You know how oh, shoot. Okay, so these little handles, these old handles, had these little bitty screws in it. Itty bitty. I hate those. And now I got to go find the screwdriver that I got. Damn. Why do they even put them in there? It's just unnecessary. But you can't use a regular screwdriver. You got to use a mini one. Because you can't get it in there. The struggle. What color? What? What wrong color? No. No. I went and got the right color. No. I just got to go find my miniature set of thingies. Damn it. What was that? What was that? I hate being out here at night. What's that? Oh, it's me. Lord. Shit. That's a problem. Yeah, I can't stand them either. But I bought a miniature screwdriver set, a little bitty one. Like I've got it, I think, at Dollar Tree, to tell you the truth. And they're all little bitty screwdrivers, and like Philip said, and I call a Phillips head a star. And I don't know why I do that. I just call it a star. But I do. Ever since I was little, I've always called it the star, Dad, the star. He's always said Phillips head. I got the star. So I call it a star. But anyway, somebody gave me some screenshots of a Discord. Clues Discord, as a matter of fact, which is public. I'm not in there. And like what is it about? Like, I'm not talking about any of them at all whatsoever. Not whatsoever until tonight. And shit people aren't going to continue to make me look like a shit person when they have done so much worse that in their real life and on here than I'll ever do. Okay. So there's that. So, and I'm going to tell y'all now, anybody fucking around and putting my videos or my audio out here on YouTube, I'm going to take you out. You understand? I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. All right. I don't care who it is, because I can strike an audio that quick. I'm done allowing everybody to make a buck off my back while I'm not making shit because of your fucking bullshit. Okay? So you aren't going to continue to do that. I'll snatch it ass out from underneath you. Okay? And Rumble is, I'm in the middle of doing Rumble as we speak. I'm done. I'm done. I've been trying to stay in my lane. Y'all think it's hysterical that somebody's going to be homeless, right? I can promise you bitches that ain't never going to happen. You understand? It ain't going to happen. I promise. And even if it did, you would never fucking know it. And that's what y'all really mad about. Nobody knows what the fuck I'm doing. Nobody knows shit that I'm doing because I'm not talking about it anymore. I don't talk about shit anymore. Nothing. And I'm not going to. But I will say this. Hold your breath on that, motherfuckers. All right? But this other house, right? The backyard needs a lot of love and a lot of work. And it does, man. It really does. But it's huge. It's humongous. I do like that about it. And honestly, cheaper is good, right? Cheaper is good. So yeah. Anyway. What's up? Somebody sent me a bunch of shit that was said by everybody. And you know, listen, you don't have to like me. I don't give a fuck who likes me and who doesn't. Honestly, I don't. I don't. Like, you know what? As long as I make somebody feel better, I don't care who it is. At least somebody laugh or something once or twice maybe. I'm okay with that. And I've always been okay with that. I'm not out here trying to poach anybody's subs, okay? I don't give a fuck. Whether you sub to me or not, fuck it. Those days are long gone for me. I've been on here a long fucking time. And I never cared about it. I don't care about it now. It is what it is. But no, I'm just trying to call. I just watched something that I thought was bullshit. That's all. And nobody has to agree with anything I say either. Okay? I don't care about that either. I'm not going to hold my tongue. I'm not going to hold my opinion because nobody fucking else does. Okay? That's just how I feel about it. Nobody's going to tell me what I can talk about, what I can't talk about, who I can talk about, and who I can't talk about. I'm a grown-ass woman. My name is on this fucking channel. And nobody's going to tell me any different. I don't run into people's chats or their Discord and stalking somebody to try to ruin somebody, right? Or say they're this, that, and the other, when the people that are talking are way worse and support way worse, right? Like, you're never going to tell me I'm a shit person when you lay down with people that love pedophiles. You hear me? That's right, I said pedophiles. I'll say the whole entire word. Gone are those days too. I'm 58 years old. Nobody's going to tell me how I need what's politically correct for me to say any longer. Okay? When did human beings become something to poach? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know really truly what that means. I guess I don't even know really what that means, but I'm here for it, I guess. Like, look, whether you like me or hate me, what I said last night was the fucking truth. It was true. I never once said, Clue, look at me. I never once said, Clue, listen to me. I've never once said any of that because honestly, I don't give a fuck. I dance to the beat of my own drum, and I'm always going to do that, like it or not. You know what I mean? I'm not out here telling anybody how to run their channel or what to say and what not to say on their live streams. I don't want that kind of control over anybody. Well, who does? And if you do, then you're just as fucked up as the people you talking about. You know what I mean? She talking to me? Oh, she ain't talking to me. I mean, and I'm just talking, okay? This is in general. This isn't towards anybody. But I just get kind of fed up with people that lay with the fucking people that they lay with, done the things that they've done, and then they act like they've done none of it. I'm just over it. So my mouth is open now, and now I'm going to tell it all the time. That's it. That's all. And I have receipts for every fucking thing I say. I'm not like the other people, right? I don't say that somebody's out here doing drugs and buying drugs and all this shit and you can't prove a fucking thing and you hadn't shown one fucking receipt. I don't do that kind of shit. I'll show you a receipt. Better yet, I'll play you the fucking audio. Then I'll show you the chats and then I'll screenshot it and all the things. I've got it all. Covering BJ is not about trying to get subs or Clue's attention. It's just moving on from hate and having fun. Honest to God, that's the truth. And I'm gonna have fun on this platform. But I'm not gonna continue to allow the shit that's being done to me to be done to me. I'm just not. If you can't see what's going on and has been going on for a really long time, then I can't show it to you. You're Ray fucking Charles, okay? And if it can happen to me, it can happen to you too. Wait till, and listen, the internet, listen, it'll flip on you on a dime, okay? On a fucking dime. You can have one live stream and say something out of pocket that somebody takes offensive or some of the people in the chat take offensive and they've turned on you that quick. Trust and believe. Watch what I tell you. It's going to happen. Sooner than later. Anyway, this place is a fucking toxic fucking shithole. That doesn't mean I have to be all the time, you know. I've had my moments on this platform. I'm fully aware of what I've done on this platform. Ain't nobody got to keep telling me. But what you're not going to do is lie about it. Not anymore. Not without me coming at you like a freight train. That's the truth. Because let me tell you something, for all you that call me a real lifer, you ain't seen my real life yet. Okay? You ain't seen it. You ain't seen it yet. But you're about to, because I'm tired of people calling me things that I'm not doing. So now I'm gonna start doing everything that you say. You want to see real life? I'll show you real life. I came from a doxing community, baby. Doxation for Bomb Nation. You hear me? But then when I do it, people are going to cry about it, right? But y'all have had no problem doxing my home, coming into my life nonstop. So expect it and don't cry about it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear shit about it. Because I don't give a fuck anymore. Those days are over. Me caring about people's feelings that never gave a fuck about mine, okay. Two can play that game and I can be just as fucking frigid and just as fucking hateful as everybody else on this platform and do it better than everybody. All right. My reactions are funny because it's just crazy to me. The shit that I mean, like, God dang, man. That bitch is certified. Do I think that BJ deserves all that she gets? No, I don't. Not all of it. But honestly, what I really wanted to know is why, really. That's all I wanted to know is why, because I was bored. That's all. I wanted to know why. Because that damn girl had me almost crying. Feeling bad for her, until last night, really. The last couple of times I've watched her. I didn't watch any today. I was busy living life. But, like, what she did last night was fucking crazy. And if she and she thought she was doing some reverse psychology, right? And she wasn't. She just failed miserably. And she pissed off the internet. So, I mean, like, it's not going to end well for her. I don't know what happened today or what was said or what the response or what the fuck ever. I don't know. I didn't watch it. But it really upset me because I just felt like he was wrong as fuck. That's all. Did I cry about it today? No. I don't even think I thought about it much today. But yeah, like that was crazy shit. Yeah. Well, somebody should have gone off I went off about it last night at 3:00 in the fucking morning. And I was tame. Okay. I was tame with what I said. Because what I really wanted to do was go off the grid. But again, it's not my fight, right? But right is right and wrong is wrong. It doesn't have to be your fight to speak up against something you saw that was fucked up. You know what I mean? And that's what people don't get on this platform. It don't have to be my business for me to talk about it. It's YouTube. It's fucking YouTube. And I'm a commentary channel and I'm going to talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. I don't have to have a dog in the fight. I don't. You put it out here for the world to watch. The world's watching. The world can do commentary. You know what I mean? That's the way of YouTube. That's how YouTube works. All right. And some of these creators that have come into this drama and trauma community and all that shit are toxic as fuck. Right? Toxic as fuck. And they've made this place toxic as fuck. And I've really, truly tried not to be that. But you know what? If people want me to be toxic, I'll be toxic. I'm good at toxic. But I try to hold back and not go as low as other people do because for some reason I do care what people think. You know what I mean? I do care what people think. I don't want to destroy anybody. I don't want to take anybody's channel. I don't want to destroy anybody. Like, I don't. Fucking crazy. People take this shit way too serious. And even I'm guilty of that, but I'm done taking it serious. I'm gonna have some fucking fun and talk shit and talk about what I want to. And if you want to sub to me, sub to me. If you want to donate to me, do. If you don't, you ain't gotta. All right, you ain't gotta. Nobody making you, and nobody, you know what I mean. I'm not making you. I ain't gonna beg you either. Damn, I just fucked this all the way up, Jack. Shit. Where's some water? I got some water out here. Oh, what was that? I'm scared of my own shadow at night. Jesus, Murphy. Dang, Joe Dirt. Damn. That's one thing about it being humid in Georgia. It makes your fucking paint humid as fuck. And I got a fan on. I wish it would cool down some. It's a little warm out here. And I can't move this inside. It's too heavy. Which is a damn shame. I'd be doing it inside. We can do that, Sassy, together. How about that? We can drag the Watchman all the way across this county. That dumb motherfucker. He's just so fucking... Oh, bangs Jesus. Oh, bangs Jesus, baby. Like... Oh, God, that dude. That dude, man, he's fucked up. Ugh. He's not as fine as he likes to think he is, you know. He may have been good looking when he was... I don't know how old... How old is that guy? Bangs Jesus. I'm going to sell t-shirts that say Bangs Jesus. Damn. Okay, I can't use this anymore because my bristles are coming off. That's not good. Oh, man. I don't have another one. The fuck? Y'all hold, please. And then I'm going to watch Granny. Some of Granny's watching. I got to go to some timestamp. So hold on. Give me a minute. I was going to talk about the deviant fucks, but I made a video. Anyway, hold on. I gotta find a thing. I gotta find a... Come on. Oh, wait, here's one. Yippee. All right. This will do. I got one. Man, I ain't gotten any paintbrushes from Amazon wish list in a long time. I try to clean them and save them, and you know, but I haven't painted any furniture in a really long time. Hold on 1 minute. This may not end well because there's bugs out here, little bitty bugs, and they're getting in my fucking paint. Oh, Lord, I may need to go get another fan. Keep them away. Oh, shit. I just got to get this top done, and I'll be all right. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to sand it when I'm done. Well, I sand it when I distress it anyway, so I don't really care what it looks like, but because it's supposed to be messy, but oh, all right. this time. You know what's so crazy is that I paint it perfect only to distress it and fuck it up. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. But if you don't have enough paint on it, it just makes it look cheap, and I don't like that. No, I hear that. That's somebody at the store. Fool. Yeah, you made me stop and listen. I had to listen for it. All right, Granny's watching. All right, and what was the... I don't know what the timestamp was. I gotta find it in my comments. I think Clemson Girl. 1 hour and 32 minutes on Granny's. All right.
If anybody else used somebody else's ex as a weapon, which has been done, and people were outraged.
A nice little tidbit this morning where she was throwing out her accusations of what we do, these people do. They say we're anti-Muslim. They say we're anti-Catholic. And she went on and he goes, well, I am. And she goes, well, no, you're not. So more leakage. You know, they're just the epitome of hypocrites.
Yeah. I agree.
It's always the hypocrisy with them. It really is. And it's infuriating to constantly have people like that try to project their inner thoughts and their behaviors and the way they conduct themselves onto others. It is completely unfair. It is, I mean, you all have witnessed it now. How infuriating is it? How infuriating is it to have every single word you ever say twisted and manipulated to mean the utmost dramatic thing ever?
It fucking sucks.
I'm sick of her accusations.
And it happens to me
Every
day.
fucking day.
Suck it up.
Even when you don't speak on her, right? She doesn't want people to go at her. She wants to be left alone, but then you go online and you do nothing but poke at people. It's a lie.
Yeah, true that.
It's why
I mean,
I'm sorry,
she
but
struck
I don't
me,
think
right?
she has a lawyer. She don't have no lawyer. She don't want this to stop, and she knows it.
Why would
Prove
she
me
be
wrong.
striking
I
me
agree
and
with that
filing
too.
privacies, you know?
I agree with that too. I don't think she
Question: how could she file a privacy? That's the thing I'm wondering. Like, what is no one showing any?
You can file a privacy strike over anything, honey. You can do it over anything. You really can.
Tim,
Let me
beat him. It was for the whole video.
ban him. I don't want to listen.
Yeah,
Like,
The whole point is, though, you shouldn't have to share any of this because
For exposing me, and that's I don't understand why in the world why it would even hit her at all. You haven't weaponized my ex, right? Right, Moo? But you have.
Well,
And you just told on yourself. And I appreciate it. I'm smarter than you.
I think
Keep playing.
I think what Clue did last night was basically drop a nuke on the pool of fucking tragedy pimps that are guilty of doing exactly what their minds went to with what she said. And
I knew what she meant by it. I mean, first of all, if they honestly didn't know it was a troll, bless her heart. But she turned it into something that was so much more than what, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit.
and it's open for interpretation, right? You can interpret it any way you want to, just like anything anybody says.
That's true.
But how you interpret it, how it resonates with you, tells a lot about you. It's that simple. And I think it's great to leave it open. You interpret it how you want to interpret it
Yeah.
because
Agreed.
it tells everything about you based on how you interpret it.
And here's the thing, right? Like, I absolutely despise that some of these people are so low and such pieces of shit that you're literally, I keep saying this and it's 100% true. You're trying to make this vile, nasty fuck who should never have gotten out of prison into a martyr, becoming the hero
Ow.
for exposing me. And that's bullshit.
That's what I think is happening. But what's happening here is people who dislike you are dehumanizing you and using that situation to dehumanize you further because they dislike you.
Right, but
And
they're
that's
they're making him in a sense the hero.
how I don't hear what they're saying, so I don't know.
Well,
What
if
are they
they're demonizing her for what she's gone through, that in turn makes him the hero in your
Correct.
mind, right? That's what
And it's sick.
that's what none of them get. That's what truly tells about them. If they're willing to demonize her for shit they've attacked her for, they are using him as their fucking martyr against her that they perceive to be a demon,
Correct.
which is fucking hilarious to me. And it tells exactly who they fucking are. And I'm glad for it. I'm so glad that all of you motherfuckers out here are standing out here outraged as shit, bitching and moaning and whining and yelling about this because it tells everything anybody needs to fucking know about you. You're all fucking sick. You can all get fucked. I'm glad you're showing who you are.
Where was that out?
Who are you talking to? Hey, Kelly. Who's he talking to? That made me fucking. That's what really made me furious, honestly. Is that. Right. That's what made me furious. I don't.
Outrage when they first initially brought him on the scene to attempt to shame her. Where was the same outrage when he was being used as fodder in the beginning and what he did? Nobody had a problem with people using what he did against Glue. Nobody had an issue with that. But again, if you take and look at this logically and hear the exact fucking words that were said.
Look, I've been asking for 2 pieces of audio for a long time. Okay. I asked for the audio. BJ saying that she sold her child's pictures. Okay. I've been asking for that. Nobody has it. In fact, I was told that that was a new one. I've never heard that before. So where's this infamous audio? Because this is also what I said. If somebody's going to lie about that and say that she said that when she really didn't say that, that's fucked up. I don't care who it is fucked up. Can nobody produce it? And I can't find it. I've been looking for it for 3 weeks. The audio of where that she said that she sold her daughter's images online for money. What is it a full moon or something? And also where she allowed that man to hurt her child. I can't find it nowhere. I tried to find the original live and it's gone. But I was told by somebody who literally has everything of BJ's, that's a new one. They've never heard that. So if they've never heard it, that's kind of crazy to me. why would they not have heard it? She said it all so much and all often. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Anyway, that's not what I was even looking for. That's not what I want.
Interpret it power to put a monster behind bars, and then later down the road, the internet doesn't like what she said or they hate her. Hate her. Do that. But stop using what she did to protect herself and her child against her. It's setting a dangerous precedent.
That's what pisses me off, right?
Yeah, I agree.
I did the right thing, but you guys want to try to rewrite history. You guys want to try to say that I'm a liar and I'm actually the monster and my ex took the fall for me and I supported him.
I want to know where that's said. I want to know where that's been said. I need to hear that out of somebody's mouth besides hers. Where was that said?
The fucking story when you weren't there. And it's not like I married some random fucking dude, right? I went to high school with this motherfucker. My best friend dated him for 2 fucking years.
Ugh. Do you have the clip of that being stated?
It's on Cromwell Reels.
Where?
I'm gonna find it.
Yep. Oh, good. She's gonna play it. Well, there you go.
Shit.
But she denies that all of this has been said, right?
Right. That's why it needs to be played.
That's why I want it play. Exactly. Thank you, Granny.
Well, the statement of her, of her supporting him is on there.
Yeah, the rest of it we have.
The rest of it, I don't know if anybody's got clips, but we have the stream.
You have the what?
That has been played a lot to let people know that it.
The whole point is, though, you shouldn't have to share any of this because if anybody else used somebody else's ex as a weapon, which has been done, and people are outraged, the same people that aren't outraged is happening to you, again, I feel is because they dehumanize you and devalue you as a person because they dislike you, that they're not seeing this clearly. And they're going to keep screaming that we're not seeing it clearly. And it's aggravating that we're even at a point and this whole fucking sector, this whole place that we are now even having this conversation. I'm quite frankly disgusted with all of it.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous to shame and mock a mother who did everything in their power to put a monster behind bars. And then later down the road, the internet doesn't like what she said or they hate her. Hate her. Do that. But stop using what she did to protect herself and her child against her. It's setting a dangerous precedent.
That's what pisses me off, right? I did the right thing, but you guys want to try to rewrite history. You guys want to try to say that I'm a liar and I'm actually the monster and my ex took the fall for me and I supported him. You all want to lie and tell my motherfucking story when you weren't there. And it's not like I married some random fucking dude, right? I went to high school with this motherfucker. My best friend dated him for 2 fucking years.
Do you have the clip of that being stated?
It's on Cromwell Reels.
No, it's not.
I'm going to find it.
Yeah, it's shit.
But she denies that all of this has been said, right?
Right, that's why it needs to be played.
Well, the statement of her, of her supporting him is on there.
Yeah, the rest of it we have.
The rest of it, I don't know if anybody's got clips, but we have the stream.
Okay, so where's the
The
stream?
one that has been played a lot to let people know that it.
Huh. That changed up. The stream. I couldn't hear what he said. Okay.
It was in fact said. Hold on 1 second. I think it's called Brittany J Highlights. It's an older video.
If I was to give you advice, I'd probably put all this defamation in a folder just in case. And just in case, like, she decides to sue the fuck out, like, tries to sue the, you can countersue her immediately with that stuff. and you have the clips and
I
everything.
wish
That's
you
just my
shut up
advice. I would have a
and
like a,
understand him.
I would have a folder for all the defamations he says, just in case, and the timestamps and stuff like that. I'll get the full streams.
Videos.
I put that one in the back chat, Granny.
Why not put it out?
All right, let's play it. Let's
Please.
play it. I'm tired of people pretending it didn't happen.
He goes after women. He would. He
Mhm.
absolutely would. Let's
And
go.
children. Then and children.
And children, yeah.
With pleasure.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what, Q? Clue, racist, clue. You protect.
Oh, you're KKK, but they admitted. Okay, all right. Let me not commentate. I'm sorry. Hold on.
You like to protect men that harm kids, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You and I both know that.
Yep.
This ain't the first one, is it? Is it, Clue?
We all know that. They all like to overlook it.
This ain't the first one.
Oh, that's Irish up there with her saying, doing a commentary right now.
Shouldn't
It
surprise
is.
any
Yes.
of you. And yeah, I'll say it again. This
Racco Rock.
ain't you've defended who harmed any of you. And yeah, I'll say it again. This ain't the first man you've defended who harms kids. You want to talk about me? I'll tell the truth about you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, here we go. Garden clip.
That this is where she weaponized Clue and her child's trauma. Clue
Oh, this
and her
is-
child's trauma.
Right here's where it gets good.
Oh, okay.
What?
That comment needs to be tossed.
Saying Clue
Oh.
defended a predator. She put him into. Okay. You can tell yourself that.
You can, yeah.
You are
Tell
sick
yourself
enough for
that.
that comment, BJ. Sick. I cannot believe how low you people go. How low I go.
We haven't. Those are the facts.
I'm gonna
Those are
rewind it.
them facts, Glitter.
What?
That comment needs to be tossed.
Saying Clue
Oh.
defended a predator. She put him into. Okay.
She put him into prison.
You can tell yourself that.
You can, yeah.
You are
Tell
sick
yourself
enough for
that.
comment, BJ. Sick. I cannot believe how low you people go. How low I go.
We haven't. Those are the facts. Those are the facts.
Wow.
They're facts.
Did
No,
you
that case- we don't go there.
Did
No.
you not Garden Glitter, did you not hear what the freak you just sat over there and defended today? Are you gonna put that on me? No.
It's always the whataboutisms, right?
Yeah.
Always.
No.
No.
And if you believe her story, that's on you.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Wow.
if you believe her story, that's on you. Go ahead.
Really, since he was already on probation for 9 months and she stayed? Right.
Did
Kim.
I?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Again,
No, ain't
Oh.
you see?
Mm-hmm.
But she doesn't say any of this, right? It's never been said. Bitch,
None
it's
of this
been
has been
deleted.
said.
It's been deleted, but we have it all.
Well, I want to hear it.
Send me my fucking paperwork.
9 months and she stayed? Right, Kim.
How did they know
Right.
that?
knowing he's a Chester.
Yep. Don't come putting that on me.
Oh, you stayed for 9 months.
That's not what I want to hear. But let's listen to this for a minute.
Because oh my God, she spoke so much truth today. And I wish you would put that Discord out, Joneson. God, I wish you would. I bet you that while Buzzy's coming at us about our messages, I could only fucking imagine what's in hers. Could you? Sinner says, Clue and her little boyfriend are begging for my attention. Careful what you ask for, losers. Who is that? Who's Cindy Lou?
We tried to turn the other cheek, but he said he's ready to go. He said he ain't gonna stop.
Well, they called, or I don't think they really called, did they, Sinner? But they're pretending like they called his family and shit. It's awful. He send this to Joneson. I mean, let me post Joneson's link and keeps
basically
calling it out.
Can we get a high val?
Here we go.
Well, buddy, Clip fucking, Clip weirdo, mentally unstable. Yeah, she's a little
Mentally unstable.
She's the only
I would say
mentally
facts.
unstable one. She's all the time calling everybody else alcoholics and drunks and
Than that. Can we stop saying that this is weed, please? Please, in my humble opinion, I know what that slur sounds like. I've, smoking and that's all. You please, in my humble opinion, I know what that slur sounds like.
Oh,
I've
really?
seen
I'm
it.
sure you do.
And it wasn't from no damn ganja. I promise you that.
Oh, okay.
Built for the bullshit has been a member for a month. I've never heard you say a name of anyone's child, and you won't. You won't. Now, to be clear and to be transparent, I did say one time I did say that Johnson, not Johnson, damn Johnson. I said that Clue brought her daughter on the platform to troll somebody in a speed dating show, and they were talking about the size of a D, like being compared to a horse. And I did say that, but that is all I said. And I said that because they were trying to say that I brought my daughter into this platform. But that's the only thing I have ever said about anybody's kid. No more, no less. That's it. That's all. And that wasn't even geared at her child. That was geared towards her. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Built for the Bushes. That's true. I seen that show in the live. You never said her name, nor would you, in my opinion. Nope.
Who cares? Just move on. Boring. Next year's Springer Show. And sometimes you never see it.
No reason to lie. None whatsoever. Nini knows that. If I was lying on her, she'd be right here in this motherfucking chat right now.
Oh, God.
I don't have to lie on her. I have no reason to lie on her. Just know where the fuck I stand. And I'm going to tell you right fucking now. I don't take
tongue.
Let me see.
Listen to her. Listen.
On her, she'd be right here in this motherfucking chat right now.
Know where the fuck I stand. It sounds like gums and
on her. I have no reason to lie on her.
Your face, though, don't you?
Somebody who calls it.
Oh yeah.
Somebody
on this OBS yet, but well, actually, it's today.
How can people listen to that shit?
Until you do one thing that pisses them off, and then they fucking hate you. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, I mean, we're all grown, we're all adults here. Why the fuck can we not keep it real?
She should have.
I don't know. Make it make sense. Yes, Nini was a mod here.
You of Queen Bee's mods that I don't see over there anymore. Where'd they go? Them over there in a hot minute either. Maybe even at least 6 months or more. People are leaving her. You know why? Because she's doing some shit that she didn't do.
This is about Center. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I'm gonna find it. If it's here, I'm gonna find it. Damn it. Well, fuck, I can't. All right, hold on. Trying to find it. Well, shit. I don't see it. I don't see it. That's not a goat. That's a frog. No, I'll go back to that. I'm just saying I don't see that highlights thing.
Weaponize this man or this child's trauma. This child's she never weaponized SA. Never.
And I'm not, listen, people you can say what you want to say. This thing right here sits over there and she's a racist, a known racist.
See, this is how, when I say they dehumanize you to justify what they say and do, that's my point in case. Brittany right there said this one over there, she's a racist, a known racist. Remind us all what Craig said last night when Brittany said they try to say we're anti-Muslim and blah, blah. Well, I am.
Yeah.
That was last night he did
Yeah,
that?
he said it
Again.
God almighty.
Well, at least he's honest.
There is no question about it. There is no, I mean,
Proud.
straight up foul racist who don't want to
She's
live
proud,
among
yeah.
black people and proud. And
She's better than them.
yeah, right. You can support her if you want. I won't. She's a deviant. Mom of 3 OG. Hey, love. She says these people make me so mad.
I gotta pause really quick because we know they have enough nerve to call other people predators, but the people that really support the real ones get supported around here and is sick.
They have enough nerve to call other people predators, but the people that they support are the real ones. Get supported around here and it's sick. Yep, facts. Oh, she looks like she's inbred. Oh, she looks.
Oh,
nice.
But she doesn't go for looks. So
never. Look
I
at
think
that
that's
one.
someone else, actually.
I love this. With this, what we have Sebastian Strong here, and we have Judgment Day is coming. You've been warned in advance of God's wrath. As she's over there saying Spade looks like they're inbred.
Well,
Which, by the way, I had Skolnick actually do my family tree, and everyone can rest easy. I am not inbred.
Oh, thank God. I was losing sleep over it.
Well, gee, gollikers, that clears up a lot.
Yep, facts. Oh, she looks like she's inbred. Oh, she looks like she's inbred. I can't stand this girl because she's a liar. She's an absolute liar.
She's
and
a
she's
liar.
gassing him up.
Oh, she's
and
a liar.
you, idiot, are going right along with what she's doing. And all she cares about is having a lot of views for her show.
Y'all always notice with Brittany, it comes back to views and money. Views, always, every single time.
True.
Yep.
But anyway, I got to skedaddle. I got to go to my non-existing job since I'm on YouTube. So
Thank
I
you,
gotta go.
B-Tim.
Bye.
Bye,
You guys have a go. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Granny, when you're done doing this, I put something very interesting that happened before Clue ever spoke on her live stream yesterday from a person associated in the back for you to take a look at.
Yeah,
I just read that and wow. Just
Oh,
wow.
it's bad.
I
If
want
you
that
haven't heard it,
audio.
it's bad and should be played so people understand what's going on.
No, I haven't heard this actually at all. We were busy.
Firm, how many times has she brought all of her kids on this platform to literally
just
Oh,
wow.
it's bad. If you haven't heard,
Yeah, they're not going to play the audio that they said they had. You see what? All right, go ahead.
heard it, it's bad and should be played so people understand what's going on.
No, I haven't heard this actually at all. We were busy. I've been so busy trying to get baby Clue off to college that.
Yeah, same.
I know
Haven't
both
been
of
paying
you were
attention
gone.
to any of this.
I know. I was documenting. I've been collecting, but that part right there is, and it needs to be mentioned that this is, yeah, her people, and this is why I say like this was built up, in my opinion.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
finish this.
you, Chris Proudfoot, are making a fool out of yourself, belligerent. You're such a great mom, right, Clue? But you brought your daughter on YouTube to talk dirty to what's his name and play a prank on him. What's that dude's name she was friends
Oh,
with?
Sarge.
No, not was it Sarge, and it was the other one.
Yeah, I don't
They
know
did
what
a
the other one
speed
was.
dating, right?
Yeah.
And she brought her child on.
To trigger. Yeah.
But Brittany doesn't talk about kids. She doesn't talk about kids.
That's
And she didn't talk sexual. So again, she's writing her own story.
Oh, typical.
So, yeah.
But still, I wouldn't bring my kid on this platform.
Talking all nasty.
Brittany wouldn't bring her kid on this platform. How many times has she brought all of her kids on this platform to literally take the mic? Calling one at 1 a.m., calling another outside.
Yeah. She's brought all of her children on here, in my opinion. You either hear them in the background or she calls them.
Yeah, not all, but yeah.
If I brought my kid on this platform and did that, what do y'all think? That freaking
Dago. Oh,
Dago and Sarge, yeah.
Yeah, that was. I mean, poor Case doesn't. There's no words. There's just no words, guys. I can't. I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about my parenting. You bring your child on.
There's just no word, guys.
To talk dirty to two guys.
Joking.
And
it was all proud.
Him.
She just comes up with this.
It was a prank, but still.
Yeah. She just comes up with this.
Oh, that's very interesting.
What?
I'm just pausing for fair use, but it's very interesting how she's now making this a story that your daughter was speaking sexually to two men and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, there's people in the chat that were there when it happened.
Yeah, I've seen the video.
Yeah.
The top of her head was all proud mama moment. You know, like I was really proud when my kids graduated high school, you know, like normal shit. This is what she's proud of.
Wow.
I mean, what the hell goes on in that family? I swear, it's fucking weird.
Who's that talking there?
Just Irish.
Oh.
I was just about to ask the same thing. That's their nasty, whoever it is.
Well, Chloe, congratulations on the proud moment of sending your daughter off to college.
Absolutely.
I'm right there with you. I know the proudness, the sadness, all the emotions that come about. And yeah, you did great. You did great. You obviously do have great things happen in your household.
That's right.
That you were able to build your daughter up to be a confident woman ready to start a career.
I agree.
Congratulations.
I agree.
Thank you.
Congrats to
Yeah,
both.
no doubt. Great
You
job.
both had
Amazing.
big mama moments yesterday.
I love that shit.
But just so we're clear, we did just play a clip of Brittany stating that Clue protected and stayed with a Chester, in her words. But remember, she denies that all happened now, folks.
Okay.
Granny, if you're playing what I put in the back, please give a severe trigger warning.
I don't even know what it is.
It's bad. Well, do you need the link?
I mean,
It's
how
the
bad
last
are we talking?
Fucking
It will prove the point of what you're getting at. I mean, it's very valid, but it's disgusting. I mean, accusations against Clue and Cletus again.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
By a mod, right? Of Snoozy.
By a mod of, by a mod of Moo
Somebody whose channel she's promoted. Whose channel she promoted.
That's okay, because I'm recording a chat right now where she's trying to defend herself against her own fucking snake pit, who half of which are eating her alive, and I think it's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
If you need the link for it, Granny, I can hop down. I think it would be great to play.
Yeah, because I don't have that person's thing. I've never even been there.
Let me hop down and grab it.
Okay, and then really quick, because that video distracted with a lot of things, I just want to replay the beginning again. I want you all to walk away with this memory of the video.
Or women. He would. He absolutely would. Let's
And
go.
children. Then and children.
And children, yeah. 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 And you know what, Clue, racist, Clue. You like to protect men that harm kids, don't you? You and I both know that.
Yeah,
This ain't the
okay.
first
You
one,
said
is
that.
it? Is it, Clue?
We all know that. They all like to overlook it.
This ain't the first one. It shouldn't surprise any of you.
I tried
And
to
yeah, I'll
fight
say it
that
again.
shit.
This ain't the first man you've defended who harms kids.
So in this moment, she's implying Chris Proudfoot harmed Sebastian, correct? And that
Correct.
you're okay. Just making sure we're clear
Fucking
on that.
disgusting.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, give me a
Talk
break.
about me. I'll tell the truth about you.
Oh Lord, here we go.
A child's trauma is
Garden
being used,
glitter.
folks.
What?
That comment needs to be tossed.
Saying Clue
Oh.
defended that predator. She put him into. Okay. You tell yourself that.
You can, yeah.
You are
Tell
sick
yourself
of
that.
comment. BJ sick. I cannot believe how low you people go. How low?
Just so we're clear, okay? I want you all to remember, because she claims she didn't say it. She claims it never happened. Adamantly states that she never weaponized that man or accused Clue of protecting him and not putting him in jail, okay? There it is. Keep that in mind next time. That's why she felt that statement that Clue made was towards her, because she knows she did it.
Yeah, absolutely. Clue's statement, I said this earlier, it was like a self-fulfilling prophecy by saying, I'm going to weaponize my ex.
Who is
She knew
that
how
that's
they was
talking? I don't
responding
even know
in
who that
doing
is.
so. They weaponized it against themselves by kind of telling.
Seen the horrible things said against different people, not just from Brittany.
Hours and days and hours again. When does it fucking stop?
Illuminati is made to defend herself.
Kind of, I personally understand what it is that Julie point, right? It's already being
They've
done.
already done it to me. They've already.
Okay, let's
wasn't enough, and that Clue supported it.
Right.
So where's
they don't need to be doing that in this community.
You're like, I
trust
don't
another
know.
man? Right.
Right. So when that happened, I was like, yep.
And I'm not a hugger myself.
Granny got mushy.
You're like, I don't know.
Get on the fucking internet and lie and steal from people with fucking lies and say whatever the fuck they want to about people that they feel intimidated and threatened by. And they drag the fucking worst out of every fucking body in the world, because that's all they have to offer the world is the fucking worst of society, because that's what they are.
And sometimes the only way you feel to stop it is to meet them at their own game. But guess what? It never works, because a few years from now,
people that might be on her, that are in her chat or whatever. It's like
she
when
can keep them.
Can I just listen to
She's
it?
being herself. I'd rather sit with these people all day and say
investigation. The mothers do.
Yeah, and you know what?
Channel who talk about me all the time.
I don't even know who that lady is.
Those.
All right.
Can I just
People's
listen?
pain.
What did
The fucking families of missing children.
Here we go.
I don't even know if I want to hear it.
It needs to be heard because this was yesterday before Clue's stream and before, well, after BJ's like 14 million streams, actually 4 technically. Yesterday, this happened in between those.
All right.
People's pain.
People's pain.
You get it? You can package it up however you want, Jay, for justice. You useless white trash bitch.
Oh, white trash. Favorite term.
You can do whatever you want, Cluminati. You racist fucking cross-eyed elephant. You hammerhead shark.
Oh my
Hammerhead
God.
sharks are pretty fucking badass.
That's ugly.
This is from the faceless person, by the way, but sorry, I'm just pausing because fair use requires it.
You never accomplish anything living in some other woman's house with the filthiest toilet that I've ever fucking seen. White, useless, fucking trash. That's
Holy shit.
Okay.
Woo.
Lovely.
what you are, Clue.
That's nice.
Hey,
That's keeping it
tell
quiet.
Cletus come get it.
Go. Why don't you get that process server first, eh?
He won't though. Because he's a bitch. Cletus, go clean the fucking toilet and shut your little white trash bitch ass mouth.
Gosh, I love internet gangsters. I really do. It cracks me up every single time. You know. Oh my gosh.
Who
It's
is
like so
that?
fucking hysterical. Like you're so
Who the fuck is that? I mean, who is that talking about a woman like that? The fuck? Jesus Christ.
I'll fucking fight you, bro. Like states away through the internet, through a mic. I'm gonna fuck you up. I know. I love hammerheads. All right, let's see.
That's fucking crazy.
This the guy won't even show his face.
What are they doing? They're watching. They're watching Brittany J right now with both of the dildos up their butts.
Oh,
Deviants. Clue is a sexual deviant,
No, she's
and the
not.
other one.
No, she's not. That's fucked
Hey, Clue,
up.
do you have a type? Is Cletus your type?
anybody wondering what this guy might do on his off time? Because I've never ever thought people are sitting with dildos up their ass.
Yeah, that's
Hey, I don't know, man. That sounds like
weird,
You know.
but
I mean,
That's what we know about your
what's wrong with
ex-husband.
dildos?
Oh, I'm not supposed to talk about that.
Oh.
Fuck you, bitch. I believe 100% that you protected the pedophile husband that you had, and you didn't want him to go. You protected him. You did not turn him in. You're a liar. Your timeline is askew.
Where are they all at?
Oh,
Yeah, where's the ones that were his buddies and hyping him up? And we wonder how this all is snowballing when you have people out here like this doing this on the daily.
holy shit.
He's an angry elf.
Might have got some of that lemon juice in his eye.
There may be only one person that may have called this out based on a comment I'm seeing. All right, let's see who was
What the
on the
fuck?
chat as this is being said.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Can somebody tell me? That's not T-Rev. T-Rev's not even on the internet anymore. Is that Sinner? That's fucking Sinner, isn't it? That's fucking Sinner. That's who that is.
Fur baby,
That you had, and you
Sandwich, Blue Lazaro, Lily Von Lobotomy,
didn't want him to go. You
Sonia.
protected him. You did not turn him in. You're a liar. Your timeline is askew. Pig, bitch, racist. That's it.
Oh,
Sinner? Yeah, it's Sinner. Holy fucking shit. And that's okay, huh? Okay. All right. As long as we're straight.
guess who else was in here? CPS.
no shocker.
Mm-hmm.
Lehman, how do you know I'm not your process server that you're avoiding, yet you tell me to come get it? What exactly am I supposed to come and get, and where could I pick it up?
Yeah, you have to reveal where you're at. Mm-hmm. Also, I recognize this name. Lunatic Farmer.
That's one of BJ's mods.
There's no way that someone that protects a fucking pedophile, violent pedophile, should be allowed to access the fucking families of missing children. Her game.
Respectfully, I hear him saying it, but I haven't heard BJ say it. I just want to hear where BJ said she was selling her daughter's images. That's all.
Should be over, dude. Her game should be over. But because she's being championed by the Hive and all these other fucking useless fucking people.
Says the guy who's speaking into a mic full of anger, talking about dildos up the butthole. Yes, he is far classes higher than us. I mean, should we all just quit today? I mean, holy shit! How can we compete with such a upstanding citizen?
Mm.
Oof.
This is why day drinking is not a good idea.
Yep. But also, let's not forget one of the reasons he was able to grow and get this audience is because BJ promotes him. Matter of fact, she looks up to him.
Actually,
she moderated him.
Actually, I think he got it.
Inspired by.
To be fair, actually, I think he got it from Savage. I think he got his audience, especially from Chronicles of Shady and Savage.
Inspired by him was also the word.
Inspired.
You know why she's all those things with him? Because he says this shit like this. And then she can say, well, I didn't say it.
Yeah.
It wasn't me that said it. I'll just share it, promote it, moderate it, and clap at it. But I don't do those type of things. This has always been Brittany's MO, always keeping her hands clean. Sick. Is there much more to this sick bit? Oh my God, it looks like the movie Birds outside. Holy
There's
shit.
A little bit further, please. Not a whole lot, but
yeah,
a little.
Please, because gee golly.
She's living off of it.
I fucking hate
She's living off of it. She's making $5,000-$6,000 a month off you fucking suckers.
Oh, another person who's so upset that they simply can't make fucking money on YouTube.
I'm upset I can't make money on YouTube.
For being
entertaining,
a garbage
funny,
bag full of sugar water.
Oh,
a hammerhead shark, useless white trash bitch.
Does he know how useful I'm getting insulted for hammerheads at this point. Does he know does he know how useful hammerheads are to the end? Probably not. This fucking dude.
If you want it, you can come get it, bitch. I'll meet you anywhere. I'll come to you. I'll come directly to Tennessee if you need me to.
Just done told you to twice. Where are you?
This guy can't afford to fucking go out the front door. Matter of fact, wasn't he raising money to go meet his girlfriend? And but was taking money from other women behind the scenes. You didn't hear about that?
No.
Yeah, that woman, Justice for Alyssa, thought she had a thing spiking up with him and was really, was sending him all types of money and shit, and then found out he was using that money to go visit his girlfriend. But I don't think he ever went to visit her either. I think he pretty much, I don't know.
Oh wow.
Huh. He insinuates Johnson sent him all his content. There you go. So you mean to say that he's finally admitting that Johnson sent him the FOIA request and everything? See, all it takes is for the snakes to bite at each other for the truth to come out.
Yeah,
yep.
Well, I just saw a comment as I looked up, and somebody said that he is a psycho, and I respectfully disagree. I don't think he's a psycho. I think he's got the same problem that some others have. He's a grown, spoiled child that never learned discipline.
Well, if he shows up, he's
necessarily makes him a psychopath. That just makes him a spoiled child that never learned discipline, never got out of that rebellious phase against those he perceives to be authority figures, and cannot stand it.
He's very envious of people. A lot of these people, if you'll notice, they're envious of the success others have had on YouTube. At least them at their core, they feel entitled to that, but they can't understand why they haven't made it. It's these lovely talks like this, I would assume, but keep going on and wonder why you simply can't do what others have managed to do. They're not going to change their rhetoric until it behooves them. Forever for the almighty dollar, morally bankrupt and ethically corrupt. You're all strong, amazing, beautiful women. Also, one heck of a real man, Cletus. Oh, thanks, Casual Art.
Thank you, Casual.
Yeah, thanks.
I want to see the professional, not homemade setup, allegedly zooming up and down the West Coast in the backseat of his car. Well, and then Brittany's professional setup is a whiteboard.
Hey.
No, me and more, Christo. There's no you're on my side with the Rico thing, but my alliance with Illuminati. First off, an alliance. I mean, come on. We're talking fucking YouTube people. Relax a little bit, would you? Secondly, who I associate with online has no impact with the Rico that I won. Don't ever forget that. It has no impact. None at all. You think they'll be able to walk into court and say, oh, but Granny's friends with Illuminati, therefore she's guilty of Rico. Come on, those type of comments it makes me think that you really don't know what you're supporting. I mean, part of me will say I appreciate you supporting me on the Rico thing, but the rest of your comments just it's not in reality.
Damn, Granny.
Oh, he claims that's what ruined his YouTube reputation. Was that?
What?
Oh, this is an interesting stream. All in all, there's a lot of shit said. but you only have about a minute of the rant. That's really important to them. But there's some shit in here, Jess. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
See, I don't watch this fool.
Me neither. I hate
wouldn't.
that he's even in my algorithm right now, if I'm being
I
honest.
know.
Like,
I'm
hate
sorry. Cuss me later. Kick me in the shins. But this is important to the upcoming part too.
Well, I'll take this time to
What? Baby, you gotta talk.
Look at Just Saying's comment on the screen.
I'm here, y'all. I'm just
Oh no, go for it. Just saying. That's who I'm talking to. Sorry.
Granny's gonna kick me right quick in the shins. I just think it's important because people oftentimes overlook, like, this was somebody that was promoted heavily by a certain group of people when it was beneficial to them. Then when he went a little further and it was no longer beneficial, then, the support slowly got pulled back. And some people are like, oh no, we don't agree with this stuff. But BJ has continued to promote this man. He is a mod after horrific things have been said. And you'll hear the upcoming part of this. What he's already trying to imply about Clue and Cletus goes right along with the bullshit that they've been saying and doing. She's not alone in this whole fake outrage shit. It's a whole group of them who have been re-victimizing victims while saying that they're the right fighters.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I do appreciate those who may have supported him at one point, but have since acknowledged that it's gone too far. I support anybody who does that, because if people do that, but the one who should be calling it out, the one who's promoting it, the one who's moderating it, looking up to it, isn't. And it's because she doesn't stand against this type of stuff. She loves it.
Right.
Now, he keeps insinuating that Cletus is a P word. That's what he's doing. Okay, that's exactly what he's doing. I also want to point out a lot of the people in the chat keep bringing up Chris Proudfoot.
Got pulled back, and some people are like, oh no, we don't agree with this stuff. Victims.
Cletus, there's one thing I know about you. You useless little racist fucking punk ass bitch. You've never fought a Marine before.
And this is what YouTube monetizes too.
You've never fought a Marine before.
Marine.
You've never fucking fought a Marine before.
Right? Like, it's so fucking silly.
You've never fought a Marine before. This sounds like a bitch ass little man that's got a small snicker fun sized dick. All right. Good night, Amanda. Kim, yeah, he's a little, I've heard some things. I think I've listened to some things that he said at one time, and I was like, this is some fuck shit. First of all, why is nobody calling out the fact that a man is talking about a woman like that? Huh? Since when did that become okay? Again, I'm not taking up for Clue, but it's about right and wrong, right? Like, who the fuck is he? You sound like you have a small ball sack, sir. You kind of sound like desperation and Newports and cheap liquor on a Friday night, kind of like a barfly kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like men like this that talk shit like that about a woman, man, fuck you. When's the last time your dick got wet? I'm just asking. I'm about to go meet Moses, so we're not talking about me at the moment, though. But, like, really, like, when's the last time you got your dick wet? And not online, right? Okay? Through a screen, it don't matter. Okay? All right, sugar? It doesn't. Bless you. Let me see that ball sack. I bet you ain't got one, Lieutenant Dangle. He reminds me of like a ski mask guy. I bet your ass got beat up at lunch and they stole your lunch money every day, didn't they? That's why you're such an angry bird, isn't it? You get your lunch money taken every day. I bet you did. Bless you. Poor little thing. That's what he sounds like. I know you ain't, but what am I? Like, motherfuckers say that shit.
if you have that much anger and that much
That's right.
rage and that much
That means he's not
certainty
getting any
of what
pussy.
you're saying and
Right?
you
He's
care
not getting any
nothing
pussy.
for me, then there's only two questions. Number one, why do you speak about it? Number two,
Agree.
why won't you just come fucking show it?
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, enough crying into a microphone. Fucking
Like,
act on it. You
Hold
got
on.
the invitation.
I know you've never fought a Marine. I know it. Okay, Lieutenant Dan. Okay. The fuck? I know you've never fought a Marine. I can't get past that. I'm sorry. Then who's he calling a hammerhead shark? I'm sorry, that was funny. That's fucked up. Why she gotta be a hammerhead? Why? I mean, the fuck?
It's either shut the fuck up about it or do something. Like, and that's all
Rowdy, right? That's right.
I have said in
Tell
response to this motherfucker time and
I
time
know it,
again.
Clay. Tell him.
Earlier lives and the clips of what BJ has said or Loud said about Clue and Cletus.
This is her moderator.
Yeah, this is her mod. That
I don't care. It's not her.
that was shocking. Yeah, I'm gonna hop down though, you guys. I got to finish a project that I'm trying to do. But thank you for allowing.
Wow. Maybe that's because she hasn't slept in like 12 fucking hours.
Or maybe because she's just a complete.
She's doing the most with her friends, and I say friends in air quotes because I know most of them don't even support her.
What? So now is he lying about the message to Petty being gone from his phone? Did he not say that?
The thing is Brittany's got into this repetitive cycle of gaslighting and blaming everybody else.
Okay, that's all I want to watch from that. Let me find old BJ herself. What's she doing? Where's she at? Hold on, y'all. I just saw her live. It's on now. I got a corn dog. All right, let me find it. Whose accent? I know you've never fought a Marine. Have you ever fought a Marine? Motherfucker, have you ever fought a real fucking man? I bet you got your ass kicked every fucking day, bro. You sound like a drunker than me, buddy. Men like that talk about women like that, you know they have a small, it's short, but it's got a pretty head on it. You know what I mean? Knowing that if Clue was ever in his face, he wouldn't say that. She'd probably body slam him. And I'd be at her kneecaps going, hit him again, because I'm just a little bit too little. All right, so let's go. Let's see. She just had a live stream. Just a few of my thoughts. Well, let's listen. Yeah, I'm going to stream it. I don't give a fuck about it.
Turn your best idea.
Where's?
I'm a clip channel, and I don't want you to love me. Okay, a lot of you guys missed it.
I'm going to start at the beginning, okay? So I don't stream her live.
And I said, remember, I said, I hope that I have by my birthday. I found you, Miss New Booty. Thank you. Do you respect? Oh, there's a lot of people. And yeah, man, I'm having babies with y'all all over the dang place. All right, clip punk. All right, you said talking for your YouTube life on that panel, so butthurt about your own giddy behind the scenes bullshit that you managed to throw a wee clip channel under the bus. Amazing, Brittany. Okay, so clip, don't you respect Irish? Do you respect? Oh, there's a lot of people that don't know what happened today.
What happened?
Whoa. Okay. A lot of you guys missed it. Okay.
I must have.
We'll get there. Okay. We'll get
Hurry
there.
up.
Clip punk. Even Irish came in and said over on Jones's today, even Irish came in and said, Brittany did not ever have Kim and Crafton look people up or do things for her and make her think that I'm behind the website when there's full context to that to say otherwise. So I didn't throw you under the bus. I merely was asking you. To be honest with you, I kind of feel like you're giving me a little bit of whiplash because I thought we were cool. I thought me and you were fine. Definitely didn't expect that.
Oh.
So kind of felt like you threw me under the bus. Britt, what did you do to Wispy? Why is she so full of hate against you? I don't know. I don't even know.
Besides be a douche canoe.
I don't even know Wispy.
Oh, for fuck's sake, shut up.
With that website.
Stop
I had no prior
into your behind the scenes bullshit. You were all giddy about Crafton doing the homepage and lied about it all. So there was a screenshot. All right. They're mad.
And the same thing over and over and over. You're
kind of like you did, right?
Your screenshot is deceptive at best. That's it. That's all.
Oh my God.
Period.
Period.
That was deceptive.
It was deceptive.
All right, I need to get my glasses.
Kind of like you are, right?
If you don't mind, I didn't realize that there was so many people. Right, me too, Shayna. I'm over it. I didn't realize that there were so many people who didn't know about today. That's wild. So let me go grab my glasses and then I'm gonna share with you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Clip Punk. It hurts my feelings that
oh
this
my
is
God,
happening.
girl. Let me
snoozy
pain her up.
I don't even know what to say, to be honest. But put something that I'm slacking on pretty bad is thumbs up. And if you want to become a member, I think links are in the chat. Consider joining the Gummy Squad. And then we do have our goal. I thank you so very much for every bit of support we get, guys.
You get a lot of support.
Can't do it without you. And I meant what I said. I am more grateful today than normal. Like, I'm so thankful for all of you because
I know you are.
Today was not easy, and I got to tell you, seeing so many of you in the chat today over at Jones's have my back like you did. Let me tell you something. Y'all went so hard for me in that chat. Y'all had I am so thankful that I have such an amazing group of people who support me.
Listen, you do have a lot of people that support you, BJ. So I don't really know why you do the fuck shit that you do behind the scenes to people, right? And for you to still have that type of support even after all the fuckery and shit really says something, right? So don't take it for granted, girl, because what's given today can be gone tomorrow. Trust and believe.
Me and who believe in me and know that I'm not a terrible person, and to see you guys go to bat for me the way you did today was really humbling. I'm not even gonna lie, I almost started crying a couple times.
Oh my God.
Because
I don't believe you.
I was just not like this. Brittany doesn't do that. I mean, and I waited some more. And I was in, like I will tell you, there's some things that I wish that I would have been from a decent place, right? It was on Jones's panel. I'll share the link. Luminous, thank you so very much
was on
for the
Jones's
super
today?
chat. I said super chat. Luminous, thank you so much for the membership. And I'm going to stand up for Yvette on this one. That there was no connection between Proudfoot's brother-in-law and Clue's ex. I think that was something she said, something like that. And people was taking that. And then, of course, Buzzy's been saying that Yvette looked her daughter up, but that's not true. That's not true. We've tried so many times to tell that and to say that. But anyway, it was very rich to hear. She could not give a reason why she disliked Britt except for she needs to get offline. There's a couple of things that I caught on to that kind of blew my mind today. That things that people were saying. Yehuda said, "Come on, you were so respectful and calm." I was amazed. I tried. Now I'm not gonna lie. I want to give. Hold on, my throat. I'm so sorry. And Shayna, even Shayna. Shayna said Yvette was totally picked on too, for sure, and she did not do what they accused her of. No, she didn't finish the conversations. Hang on, guys. Although I feel like we didn't finish the conversation, they're a part of Wolfie, and this is just me being honest. I am heard about that channel. I do feel like there's downplaying involved with that channel. I feel like they Melissa is very quick to excuse Wolfie for those things, and I don't know. I disagree with that. I think that channel was very hurtful and was created. She has nothing. Huh. You know what? I haven't even excuse me. It's when they start stealing my content in full. Like that.
Hey, Lakiri, how are you? How are you, honey? Whose accent? I'm sorry, I was trying to listen and eat a corn dog and live the dream and all the things. Does anybody get onion rings from Sonic and then take half the breading off? I do. I do. I take more than the half the breading off. I just have to have a little bit. I can't stand it. Okay. I realized I hadn't eaten. I started shaking. I said, fuck, I wonder if anything's open. And it was. And I was like, bam. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right. So I don't know if I'm going to listen. What did happen on Joneson today? I know Jones has been going hard at him, but I hadn't listened yet. I guess I probably need to. Are you talking, Brittany? She's talking. Oh. What's she doing? That's a lot of fucking dead air, bro. You're trying to strike.
I did say something about dates privately to my friends at one point.
Because her voice sounds familiar.
Right, exactly. Which, that there's no out of context way to take that. I don't care what anybody. Testing.
Okay.
Hey, girl.
Hey, you. Okay, I'm going to be up here to support you, so go on with your show.
Who is?
Oh, yeah, no, and you can talk too. Like, that's why I wanted. So we can. You were there today. You saw it.
I know.
I feel like I'm beating up on BJ.
If there's anything that I can hope that comes from Damn, Eric Menendez was denied parole after 3 years.
Oh my God.
I mean, 3 decades. Okay, anyway.
Holy shit.
If there's anything that I can hope
they were
came
denied
from
parole
today, it's 100% that some people at least, you know, I'm not expecting miracles here or anything like that, but I can hope that some people see that I'm willing to be accountable, right? Like I'm willing to admit my faults, and I'm willing to reach across the aisle and have the conversation. I have no
Well, you
issue.
know what? Good for you.
It was horrible. And then she said some things, some of Jonesin took the fall for her. And from today, if you want to go.
Has she been up on your panel before?
I want to say this niece person has came up before.
Niece?
Because her voice sounds familiar.
I love niece.
Yeah.
Julie sent you an email.
I love niece.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
Okay, thank you, babe. I'll check it. Give me just a little bit. Let me drop this link for this particular live stream. This is Jonesin, guys. And they asked me all kinds of shit.
I gone.
They're hardly simps. They're hardly simps.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not.
Towards them that can be used against Brit. They are not, oh, you call Deets a you know, do sabak. You don't have to go. You don't have to go.
No, you can stay.
You know, if you keep weaponizing my ex against me, I'm going to start weaponizing him. And
yep. Like,
I mean, that's not okay.
Oh, it's not okay.
So I called it out, and a lot of people.
So, but it's okay for you to say the things that you said, right? It's perfectly okay for you to do that, right? No, you're not going to do that. No, ma'am. What you did last night. Let me stop myself. Should Clue have used another word? Probably so. All right. Probably so. If I'm going to keep it a buck around the board, I'm going to keep it a buck. She probably could have used another word. Okay. She probably could have used another phrase, but she didn't. Right. And right. You know, I'm not going to sit here and tell people what to say and how to say it. Well, this is what you get when you poke the bear, though. You don't get to tell somebody how to respond. That's my whole point. You can sit there and tap somebody's shoulder and keep tapping, and they keep shooing you away. And then they turn around and bite your hand, right? And that's exactly what happened. Do I think Brittany J loves every bit of this? Yes, I do. Because it keeps her relevant, and it keeps her, like, listen, creators like another creator that's going to spar with them. Okay? That's just the truth. Call me a liar if you want to. I'm not lying about that. They do. If they're mad at somebody and want to go at somebody, they want them to respond. Okay? So they can get everything off their chest they want to get off their chest, right? Call me a liar if you want to, but I'm not lying about that. Y'all will be lying if you say it's not true, because it is true. However, I mean, I've said it before, though. Like, example, Michelle. Michelle will spar with you till hell freezes over, right? That's good content for everybody, right? Seriously. That's good content for everybody. It's when they go so fucking low and go so fucking far that there's no coming back from it. Brittany, you said that you hadn't said half the shit that they proved that you said in the last 2 days, okay? So, I mean, like, why don't you apologize for the shit that you need to apologize for? Own up to your fuckery and move the fuck on, bro. You ever thought about doing that? And then maybe they will shut their fucking mouths about you. Just a thought. But Clue's angry. And really, like, rightfully so. You know? Rightfully so. I'm not saying she doesn't have a reason to be angry and upset, you know? Who might have told her what to be mad about, what not to be mad at, you know? I don't do that kind of shit. I don't care. Like, be mad at what you want to be mad. I would be mad if someone was saying that I protected my ex that hurt my child. Okay. I would be fuming mad. I would be so mad. And that's what I'm trying to say is that sometimes people say things to get you that mad. So you will spout off some fuck shit just so they can use it as them being a victim. Does that make sense? And that's exactly what she's doing. It's rage baiting, right? You get it? It ain't rocket science, bro. Listen. I'm really trying to slow down on the bro. So just give me a minute. I don't know where I picked that up at. I never even said it when it was cool, okay? Even when I was young, I never said it. I just say bro ham. I don't know why I say that. I'm 58 years old. I don't know why I can't keep it out of my mouth. Anyway. So, don't say shit about it. I'm working on it, okay? But I lost my train of thought right now. That corn dog was good as fuck. Can y'all tell I don't have my Adderall? Because I'm all over the place. I got to go get a feel. Oh, I'm over here. I'm over there. I'm over here. I'm over there. But still, I say, oh, I don't even think it's working anymore. Yeah, it still works when I take it because I'm everywhere right now. Anyway, let me
called it out, and that was the point of Jones's live today.
Regina.
I will keep my lips
I just don't
locked.
like these boring people. It's not fun
I
listening.
don't know what's going on in their real life either.
No. All right, so I'm gonna play this part where this needs come up because I just want to show how these subscribers genuinely believe what they're being told with zero evidence. I mean,
well, kind of like what
this
you
woman
do,
would have
huh,
went up
Brittany?
and swore
Kind of like you,
under oath
kind of like
that
you.
I said the things that I didn't say. And
Yeah,
I mean, I'm going to show you it's just all a lie.
It's all a lie.
Fuzzball Factory Hybrid. Hello, everyone. I missed the last couple of days because doctor's appointments. Fuzzball.
It's all a lie.
Fuzzball Factory.
It's all a
Fuzzball
lie.
Factory.
I know how she feels. I got lots of doctor's appointments coming up in the next couple of weeks myself.
I'm sorry.
I'll get some personality.
You don't know what's going on in people's lives, and you sit here and threaten people. That's not nice.
No, it's not. No, it's not at all. Let me see.
Lord Jesus. Somebody go down aisle 1 and find a personality.
Says I'm stunned. Like, what? That's horrible. I'm sorry, Brittany. Well, you guys are.
My God, this
I
monotone
don't like doctor's
motherfucker.
appointments either.
You're killing me.
Thank you, everybody, for being here and supporting Britt.
Can you please put some deflection in your voice? Any kind of deflection, please. Make it go up and down. Something other than fucking banjos in the background, for fuck's sake. God dang it. Let me just... That's all I hear. That's all I fucking hear. That's all I can think about. Damn it. Fucking stupid. Fucking dueling banjos, for fuck's sake. Where am I even at right now?
We really do appreciate you.
Oh my God, girl. You sound like you.
Hang on 1 second, guys.
And defended him. And that is not true at all.
Wait a minute.
Well, that's in the clip I just played.
I said
That's also in the
Clue.
clip
Wait a minute. I said Clue took the fall. He took the fall for Clue.
What do you mean by that?
No, I want to hear that. I want to hear
Let
where
me
I
pull
said
it back up.
Because I don't ever remember saying
that's
that
what
he
I
took
want to
the
hear.
fall for her.
Y'all have there's several clips, and one was played on Clues. I don't know.
I want to hear where I say.
I want you to hear what you said, and I can't believe nobody has sent this to you yet.
This is
because
crazy.
You keep denying it. You have denied it over and over. You
if
admitted
it's in that clip, we can play it. I mean, that's
Hang on.
not hard.
I'm going to the Chroma Reels to find her video of it just so we,
Are you talking about where I read a comment?
I think that's what she's talking about. But that's why I want to replay it to hear the wording.
Read a comment.
Hang on, we'll pull it up. We'll find it.
Because I remember reading a
Brittany,
comment.
not where you read a comment. It's where you were stating it yourself. Clue has the clip at the end of one of her videos.
Nope.
You said everything on your own. You did.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, again,
no.
let's
If
watch it.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it from Chroma Reels just so that we have the.
Why does nobody have this infamous
original stream from Brittany, actually.
audio?
So y'all hear this lady, right? She is 100% certain. No. You didn't read a comment. You said it out of your mouth. And I am so surprised that nobody has sent this to you. Remember, she keeps saying that. Now, mind you, I don't always get it right. And there are a lot of times I say I didn't say something and I did and I forgot or something. But there's also times when I know for a solid fact I didn't say something. And I'm telling y'all, those words have never come out of my mouth. And this woman she basically, and you're going to see, she just.
Didn't we just hear her say that? Is my chat moving? I've lost my chat. I don't even see my chat anymore. I don't understand. Am I struck? I may have got struck.
Took what she was told and ran with it.
No.
It was double.
Please don't
they
do
try
shit
to
like
get you
that.
to say, I'm reading a comment.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
reading
right.
a comment. This isn't my words. These aren't my words.
Exactly. So now watch this. And now mind you, I didn't say that. I'm telling you now, I didn't say that.
You did, Brittany.
No.
Hold on. The comment says, Brittany, you said he took the fall for Clue, and Clue supported her family with CSAM, and that's how she got her money, and he took the fall. So here's the thing. That's the comment that I believe that Kim made on Brittany's panel. I think it's important to, and again, it still is wrong, no matter who said it. But I think it's important to put on people what they're responsible for. Is Brittany responsible for hosting her on her panel when that was said? Yes. Put that on her, but don't say she said that. We're going to listen to the clip in a second. Don't say she said that, and that's not what she said.
Uh-oh.
I think the name of this is Unhinged, but I'm trying to find it.
That's what I was thinking, too. That's the one I was looking at as well.
Well, I just looked back at Granny's screen. It says Unhinged under the Chroma Reel. So I'm just trying to find the video straight from there so there's no missing context.
Okay, Beats.
I got to find the video, first of all.
Okay. Said it out of anger. It was wrong. The same as her accusing me of saying that her ex took the fall for her. And that she profited from, you know what I mean? Like I do admit that I said that it's not the first time that she's protected a guy who mistreats kids. I do it. I've owned that. I take accountability. I shouldn't have said that. I said it out of anger. It was wrong. 100%. But never have I said that her ex took the fall for her and she benefited from the CP. Like,
That's what I
you
want.
know what I mean? That's just
That's what I want to hear, bro.
Yeah, totally. This absolutely is twisted. But for me, my question would be,
but where is it?
That I didn't get to ask. Confident that I have said it, and she
did not. She said, if y'all are going to keep weaponizing him like you did, going over the whole thing last night over.
When is the last time I did that? When is the last time I brought her ex up? Besides before that.
What?
Okay, that's another lie that I'm kind of confused on, and I didn't get to address.
I'm going to Joneson. Because she's going to keep stopping it, and I want to hear what the fuck was said. Because if she addressed that, I want to hear it. And nobody has still been able to give me any kind of I guess this is it, right? All right, hold on.
Your version then, MJ.
I'm not
because
denying
everybody sees things from their own perspective. So
Can you look up this person for me? Like, that's not how it. And it was a repetitive pattern over and over and over. We'd go right back, have a conversation, think we're making a peace offering, and Granny would do it again, over and over and over and over. And I'm saying that's some of what happened, because when we had that call that you recorded, you told me in that call that me going up on Granny's panel, when I defended you, that caused a lot of problems, and you had felt different about me ever since then. And I said, Melissa, why didn't you tell me that? Why didn't you just tell me that? You said, because you didn't want to lose all of the other mods. You were afraid you would lose them too if you told me how you felt. Is that not true?
I told you that I didn't want to, because that's a little confusing to me, given that all the other mods knew what my issues were. So how would telling you?
Well, that's what you told me on the call. Do you still have it? You recorded it.
I'm sure somewhere.
Oh, go dig for it, because I remember that. I'll never forget that call. Go dig for it. You'll find it.
That's what you want to do. That's fine. But my point is that here we are.
No,
now.
I'm just saying, if you want to hear it for yourself, go ahead. It's there. You got it. You recorded our conversation.
Damn sure I did. I know what led to our falling out, right? So
then you go. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. But it's, this is not like, I feel like this is so far old, and this is so far. So it's not bothering me. This is but when I'm watching and observing as a viewer, right? These are my current opinions. And I feel like that's the issue you have, is that these are my current opinions, which I'm allowed to have. And I get dragged into it. Allie gets dragged into it anytime you and Granny are doing your history stuff, because we all go back. So it doesn't matter if years go by and we don't say a word. We're still dragged into it. So I have a right to share my opinion. Even if it wasn't mentioned, I have a right to share my opinion. And you don't have to agree with that opinion, but to say I'm so filled with hate, and I come busting in through chats when last week on Deets, that's the first time in months I've even really been anywhere. I haven't even been on my own channel. So Melissa, it's amazing to me that you can say that.
Okay. Well, Melissa, how about the other day? I think, I've discussed this with several people, so this just isn't my own perspective. And contrary to what people say, I do not have yes men. Those girls tell me about myself every day. So I just want to make that clear. So I have discussed this with other people. Kelsey, I hate to do this to you, but I got to, because Kelsey, she's got she's a professional, and I talked to her, and the stuff with Wolfie. Let me just, and Wolfie, I'll talk to you privately. I know you don't like panels. I'll have the same discussion with you, but I got to bring this up because
This leads back to the messages that Alex and Melissa left on the comments on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I've said it 100 times and I'll say it again. I should have never shared pictures of Wolfie with Mallory and with Poppy. I should have never done that. I should have never took part in them looking her up. I should have never done that. I've owned that. I've not made excuses for it. I've apologized several times and I'll do it again. I'm sorry. That's one of my great regrets on here, because that to me, like, that's like one of the first, like, and only real life things that I've actually engaged in, and I feel horrible about it.
Can I ask you a question about that since we're on it?
Sure.
Why did you, and if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to, but why did you want them to, what was the reason to look Wolfie up?
Okay, so first of all, that whole situation's been completely twisted. I didn't go to these girls and ask them to look Wolfie up.
Okay.
And I want to make it clear while I'm sitting here too, I have not and did not accuse Wolfie of calling anybody to my home. That's a lie. But everybody wants to believe Mallory because she's sweet. I'm telling you, I have no reason to lie about that, and I would admit it.
Well, that's why I'm asking you. Well, that's why I'm asking you why. Okay, so that's what we have heard, is that the reason, you know, you asked them to look Wolfie up was because you thought Wolfie was behind the call. So
No.
if that wasn't the reason, then why would you have them look her up?
I did not ask them to look her up, but what happened was, and I didn't think Wolfie did that. I didn't know who did it, but contrary to mine and Wolfie's differences, I know Wolfie doesn't do that kind of thing. So that didn't even cross my mind. But what happened was, we were on a panel after the live, and leading up to this moment, Wolfie would, you know, like, I would go into a chat, Wolfie would be there. It's so difficult to explain, but there was a group of people, there was a group of people, you know, like, every time I would go into Alex's chat, they would throw ghost emojis out and, you know, like, make hateful comments to make me feel uncomfortable. And like, Wolfie had, at this point, she really had it out for me. And it did make me nervous. And I think it was, I don't remember if it was Mallory or Poppy, but like, we were on the back panel after my live had ended. And I was like, you know, I talked to my friends about things that were bothering me. And I was talking about Wolfie and how, like, I just don't understand how she couldn't let things go. You know, she always shows up in chats, you know, like, just taking digs at me. And I don't remember if it was Mallory or Poppy. It may have been, I don't know. I don't want to say. But one of them was like, what's her name? And I gave them her name. And they found a picture and they were like, is this her? And I was like, I don't know. I said, you know what? Hold on. I have 2 pictures. Let me look and see. And I showed them and I was like, you can compare it. So I did. I'm not proud of that. It's not something that I'm proud of doing. I shouldn't have done that. And I apologize for it. But I didn't go to these girls and say, hey, can you look up this person for me? Like, that's not how it happened. But regardless, I did it.
But
you know, I did give them her photos.
From Wolfie, right?
Uh-huh.
So like, is there a situation for every single one of the people?
I don't think she heard the
No, and that
initial
as far,
question.
Oh, sorry.
No, what was it?
I had said sorry that it's a long list of people though that got looked up.
Oh no, and those long list of people, I've been lied on. That long list of people, I only found out after Mallory left, when Jennifer, she goes by Jennifer Hineyhole. I'm not trying to be funny. That's her name. She gave me the list. Mallory is the one that had access to. Listen, honey, if I asked Mallory, just think about this logically. If I went to Mallory and I said, hey, can you look these people up? Are you telling me that I didn't get a copy of a single one of the people that I had her look up? There's not, like, she's not with me in person. Hold on one second.
And I hope you can still hear. I know you're muting, and that's, you know, yeah, real life first. But the only reason I asked is because, you know, you brought that situation up and I wanted the clarification. That doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, Wolfie's going to believe your version or anybody will or won't. Just wanted to hear that from you. My next question about it before moving on, though, is do you have any proof at all? Like, because I know Mallory has shown some things, and I do agree with you. Like, if you had asked for these documents on people, you would think there would be some proof to show that she shared the documents with you. But is there any proof that you didn't ask it in the way that she is claiming?
No.
How do you prove a negative? Like, how do I prove
That's
to you?
right.
I don't know, just a
You know what I
couple.
mean?
Like, if you had a text to Mal, like, this is a hypothetical. Like, if Mal was to,
Where is it then? It's receipts or it didn't happen, baby. Isn't it receipts or it didn't happen?
say, oh, I think Wolfie's behind it, maybe we should look into her, and you then provide the pictures, that would be proof that it wasn't you initiating the conversation.
No,
And I'm not
because
saying
we
this
were.
is something you have to do or not. I'm just curious if there is anything that.
I mean, no. To be honest with you, I don't. To be perfectly honest with you, like, I haven't even went back and looked through mine and Mallory's messages. But I mean, yeah, I suppose I could and try to find something. Yeah, sure, no problem. But I'm telling you, with everything that's in me, I had, like, come on, man. If I cared enough, right, to ask her, hey, go look this person up for me, wouldn't I want the record of that? What did I do? Just remember all this stuff? And for God's sake,
she makes her own decisions.
What I think happened is, yes, it doesn't make sense that Valerie would look up anything on her own, as she didn't know the majority of these.
Well, you got some feedback, Britt.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. I may go out and come back on my computer so it's clear.
All right, you want me to wait?
Hang on. I'll stay on and listen. Jones, and if you can drop the link in chat, I'm going to go from my computer, but I'll stay on. You can talk and I'll still listen.
I was just saying that what I think personally, my opinion of what happened based on what I know, is that it doesn't make sense that Mallory would look these names up, as she didn't even know the names at all at that time, especially at that time. And I think, just like you said, like in the chats, you're talking about the ghost emoji. So naturally, she was your best friend at the time. You're going to talk to her about who these mean girls are, as you like to refer to us. And so the conversation of these names definitely come up. Truth Finder was most likely obtained for the purposes of doing research, but throughout your conversations that we all know everyone has with your private friends, and you're talking, these names come up, and curiosity, let's just type in and see what we get. Hey, I typed her in and this is what I saw. Most likely isn't going to be any receipts, because it most likely happened on calls.
And correct.
That's most like, in my opinion, what happened is that you guys were just talking. Maybe she did more searches than you know about. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. But I think that it was from communications, and you most likely telling her, right, I'm fearful, the way that you just said, I don't think Wolfie would ever go real life, but at that time I was really nervous. So she may have believed, right, these names that you're saying in these chats, there's a legit concern for you as a friend. And I don't know, let me look this up. I don't know whether it was curiosity. I don't know if it was genuine concern that you had been expressing, that you were nervous, something like that. But I think that it's not surprising to me that there's not receipts that can be shown of sending reports versus conversation that most likely happened over the course of hour-long phone calls, and just curiosity typing it in and seeing what comes up.
Okay. And so it's just without this will break the ice for some of the other people. Like, if they see that I'm making peace with the dashes, maybe this will work with some of the people in chat. I go on their panel, and immediately, the first 3 minutes that I'm on that panel, Tia goes, I know. Now, mind you, Tia called me a little while before the live and told me she was so glad we made peace, and that she was over all the drama, and that she just wanted to do true crime, and for all of us to, she wanted to move on, have a fresh start. So I was excited, ready to go. The first 3 minutes that I'm there on that panel, Tia Dash announces, I know some of you are probably confused right now, but I just want to let you know that we talked, me and Brittany, and for tonight, we decided to put our differences aside and do true crime. And then they announced that and that night we brought a lot of people over there, a lot. And they announced, just so happened to be that night, that they turned on their memberships and their monetization. And then I find out that the next day, Tia called, I believe it was Wolfie, and told Wolfie, listen, Brittany's going to be on my panel, but I want to let you know that we're not going to be friends with her. We're just doing this for one night. And I was devastated. I felt like that was cruel. I mean, that was cruel. And I'm not going to get upset. I was really excited.
You were excited. That's true about you guys doing the panel. But I just want to say, so I wasn't saying like all this stuff you're imagining. That's where you, like, I don't know. It's like you don't
You
hear
did say that, Allie.
Let me talk. I wasn't saying all of it. There was obviously a lot of hate and it was just getting so intense between all of you guys. But there were instances where things were happening and you thought they were talking about you and they weren't. And I was just trying to let you know, like, that's not about you. It's not always when you're thinking that it's been about you. It wasn't. Not always, at least from what I knew. And look, I didn't appreciate being, honestly, from everybody, I hated this. I didn't appreciate being put in this position. I'm going to speak it how I feel. I'd be trying to do my lives doing true crime, taking things freaking serious, and have all this shit going on in the chat. And that's wrong. It is. So whatever, it is what it is now. But at the end of the day, that's not the only reason things ended. It took me a long time to get to the point to talk to you about that. And then we finally had the conversation, and you just took it as me going along with the mean girls, even though I was trying to tell. Hold on, let me finish. Even though I was trying to give you real and honest criticism, Brittany, I swear to God, it's from the heart.
Tell them what all you and TT told me.
I can't remember it all, but hold on, let me finish.
Let her get her thought.
Because that kind of hits me kind of hard right there. I've noticed that forgiving yourself is the first step to getting forgiveness. It can be hard to admit when you've done wrong. We naturally try to defend ourselves with explanations. Fuck.
that out, and then
Yes.
there will absolutely be a time for you to rebut that. But if we talk over one another, then nothing's going to get
Take
solved.
notes if y'all need to bring back the points you want to address.
So then we had that conversation, and you took it as going along with the Mean Girls. I felt like I was trying gently. I really felt like I was gentle about it. Whatever. We were not good on a good terms, but we were still at a point where we had this mutual respect for each other. You got sick. Mallory called me because she knew that I had been close to you recently, and she didn't know what to do. And then I was worried about you, and we were doing good again. I was trying to extend grace, and then the shit
Really?
came out about Wolfie. Then the shit came out about
Let her,
Wolfie.
let her finish. Let her finish.
This is the truth. Then
I'll do the same for you.
this stuff came out about Wolfie, and if you remember, I came in there and I was like, Brittany, don't ever speak.
I
to
don't
me
want to know about all that. I want to.
So are you going to say that, like Dee said, we all said we don't believe you actually kicked the cat?
I don't think she kicked the cat.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do.
That's
And, it's happened with me. It's happened with you guys. I know that.
Oh my Lord. She was given multiple warnings by Clue to stop speaking on her.
Anybody can talk on anybody and not heed their warnings. I don't know why y'all think Clue is the end all be all to YouTube, but she's not. And even
She's
if it's
not
not
a big
Brittany,
channel.
Go ahead,
well,
John.
the fuck? I'll say what I want to say when I want to fucking say it. Fuck your warnings. How about that?
Well, and nobody, again, because I know there's a big campaign, so I'm just using you right now as an example, Brittany, but you don't have to like Brittany. It's no secret. Obviously, we don't get along. I have my issues with Brittany. She has her issues with me, but how some of the people are okay with what is happening right now and going along with it is just, I cannot for the life, because at the end of the day, you still have to stand on your morals and what you think is right. And what I've seen, like I said, some people that I'm mindful and that I see them in the chat being okay with what is happening. You don't have to like her, but the line has been crossed in so many ways. And again, that can be said while still acknowledging a bunch of other truths that you may not agree with her behavior, but how people are being okay with that no matter what they feel is just really beyond me.
Well, and I say this all the time too. Fine, you don't like me. It's all cool and dandy, but if you don't think for 1 minute she won't do that to you, y'all are creating a monster and you don't even realize it.
That's true.
I do want to.
Absolutely.
Oh God, Chatty BT. Did her boyfriend call Clue and Cletus Chomos on her panel? Behind her, he did. He's frustrated, but it doesn't make it right. And I said it wasn't right. Have you apologized for it, Brittany?
Yeah, I have, and I've actually. If people actually listen to me, I'm going off on him at that. There's a whole big problem with that whole thing. He'll get loose lips and get me in all kind of trouble. But yes, I've said it several times. I don't agree with that. That shit should have never been said. No, it's wrong.
Well, the other thing that
you're coming in late.
Hold on, let me. The issue I have with that is if it's wrong for one person to say it, then it has to be wrong for everybody to say it. I have not seen any of these creators call out Jay for calling the lab a chomo.
Yeah.
When he had said nothing about it, there's they justify Clue saying things or nonsense saying things.
That's true.
This was said to them kind of thing.
Yes,
but
Jason.
ultimately, Jay says it when Josh has did not say anything like that to her. And all of a sudden, it's oh, well, that's different. Oh, that's okay. Why?
And called Sebastian's dad a pedophile.
Right. Again, there's no justification. If it's wrong for one, it's wrong for all.
Well, and I've seen it with my own eyes. They will call out Brittany for things that they themselves are doing. And that's what I don't understand. The absolute outrage when Brittany does it. And then totally excused if anyone on their side does it. And that, again, your points are me, in my opinion, all of the valid, legitimate issues get thrown under the rug and they're not even seen because everything is being hyper-focused on just her doing it, so it's wrong. And there are valid issues within there, but again, now 90% is just straight hate. So that 10% just, it doesn't exist anymore,
Well, it's like I said this morning, it's everybody's living in glass houses and throwing pebbles out at the other glass houses and then get so outraged when, a tiny pebble is thrown back at their own home. Can we not see that everybody's attacking one another? That's not a side
Just
thing
Brittany.
anymore. It's just flat out boom, 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 boom. Everybody's doing the shit.
Thank you, Brantley. So he said real quick, let me read this. I see a lot of hurt feelings on the panel. All of the feelings are valid. I pray y'all can work through them. In today's time, the things being done to BJ.
I gotta get my glasses so I can read this fucking chat.
They're on another level. How can we come together to stop it? Love y'all hoes. Thank you, Brantley.
Thank you, Brantley. As a paying member, we want to acknowledge you
I
today.
highlighted
because
it.
we don't
I
want
highlighted
trouble.
it.
Thank you.
Well, I was just going to say, and how can we not, Brittany, say, well, I don't even want you to speak up. How can we not, with the rewriting of history that's happening, and we witnessed it all go down, and we know that it's not being told truthfully? How can you not?
It's hard.
I cannot get it. Yeah. Go ahead, Melissa, because it is unbelievable.
No, I was just agreeing. It's hard not to. And again, like we said it earlier, it doesn't matter if we're not even directly involved when we were there, the same way if it happened with anyone in the chat. If 4 years from now, someone is talking about what happened today and that not to be true, it's hard not to speak up and correct that, because, hey, that's not what happened. And so, yeah, it's just, again, I feel like the community has changed, at least in my opinion, because this is so far beyond what, I don't know, we used to have, I feel like, imaginary lines of people knew not to cross it, and so when the few times it may have happened, it was really bad. Now there is no line. There is no line of demarcation that separates what's allowed on this platform versus way too far real life. There is no line at all, and it's scary. It really is scary.
Can I address this comment? I think Beats removed it because I highlighted it.
Oh, I did
trying
it.
to scroll down.
Oh, okay.
It
was Tanya.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
Are they bad? Yes, but it's not excuse. Like you can't excuse your actions because of other bad actions.
But the thing is, well, first of all, I just don't understand how people are filled with that much hate for someone you don't have a personal connection to at all. But also, like I have spoken over and over how I just think it's gross, the stuff with Clue's child even being brought here, being talked about. And I think the comment was wrong about protecting a predator. You know, I've said this over and over. Like, so that's what I mean. We're also standing up for that. We're saying that's fucked up. So I don't know.
But you know what's funny to me is like so many people who come in and and I think it happens to all of us, but they come in our comment sections, they come in our live streams, and they're like, how dare you did call it out. So where did you call out your favorite creator's actions? Oh, nowhere? Then
Well, they don't want to hear that we call it out.
Right. They don't want to hear it. They don't watch those streams. I don't really watch you like that. Like that's the excuse. I'm going to hop down, but I just wanted to say, Brittany, I want to acknowledge some of the feedback that you are taking from people and some of the changes you are trying to make with your page. Nobody is perfect, and change.
So I think you must have got lost because I'm like, hold on a minute, what?
This I'm not deep into this like everyone else is. That's just what.
They can help me. They can stand up for me. Somebody else is witnessing everything I'm witnessing, so that whether intentionally or not, that can make your thought process more relaxed as to what you will allow, you know, just because that relief gives you that. So, I mean, it was wrong. You know,
I also did kind of feel like you were co-signing it, especially by dropping that link to that website.
Okay, so that is also where I absolutely do not co-sign. I did not. That situation was more like, holy shit, that was just said. You know, like I can drop her and then she's going to be mad at me and turn against me. You know what I mean?
So you
like,
dropped your friend's
really effed up
link
situation.
because it's your
like,
friend?
It's kind of like when you're on a panel, right? And then somebody just says something that's shocking and you just don't like I don't know. Like, I guess I got to get a stronger backbone. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to.
Did she ask you to drop it?
Did I drop? I don't even remember. Did I?
I don't know if you dropped it or
You
not.
did. You did. Nanya and I went and looked. Yeah.
It was
I can't remember if it was before or after the conversation took place, but yes, the link.
I need to go back and see that. It was the Cluminati website.
Mm-hmm.
What?
And again, she may have been feeling like, fuck yeah, let's get this bitch, because she had some backup at that moment. It's a human reaction sometimes.
No, I really got to go back and see that because honest to God, like, I know I dropped her flip. I absolutely. And like literally, that's it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't know anything about that website. Never visited.
Well, it is a troll. It is. That's exactly what it is.
Then
That's
why
what
would you say
do
that
it.
though?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find what you said. I don't see it on her channel. Like, how long ago was this?
I think it was like yesterday that I was like, why would you do that? You should have come talk to me first so I could tell you, because you're giving Clue the impression that I have, you know, like I had a part in that, and I really didn't. Without commenting on it, I
that
just
is a
showed
weird
the
thing
person
to
that was posted
say,
with him
though.
on panel. That's really weird, Clip Punk, because I like that, you know, that's going to incite a lot of drama for no reason, because like I can literally I need to go to Kim now and actually get her to attest that I haven't had any part in that website. No prior knowledge.
Indy, what do you mean? Can you ask Brittany why she dropped Brandy Wine? Brandy Wine's been fucking with her. Why would she drop Brandy Wine's clip?
Did you drop
Or
Brandy
link?
Wine's Twitter link at one point?
Probably. She's sharing my kids' stuff. She needs to go.
Oh, to report?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Brandy, she's the one that's doing all the things.
Oh,
On
she is
right?
awful.
Okay.
She needs to be reported.
Yeah, you're right.
We've been reporting her. Twitter does
well, I haven't.
absolutely nothing. No, me and somebody just.
So I'm sorry if you think I'm a bad person for that, but let her post your children and see it. You know what I mean? Like, that's not okay.
What link was dropped that nonsense has, and what's it go to? I don't even know what you're trying to ask.
I have no clue, love. I know I dropped her flip. I absolutely remember that and know why and everything. Like, I have no problem admitting that.
I dropped.
There you are, Wolfie. Yeah, Wolfie's been reporting like hell.
She told me that, Wolfie, and I appreciate that. I really do. I really appreciate you doing that.
I didn't see your response, Clip Punk.
Clip Punk
I
said
show things I not. Oh, we both hit it.
Oh shit, we both hit it again. Sorry.
There you go. I show things I did not comment on it, Brittany. What is your accusation towards me?
I have no accusation. I kind of was just asking you why you put that out there without context. I wish you would come and talk to me about it first.
Fair question.
That's all.
But also, I'm anti-Islam.
So Robin says, no disrespect, but when you were on the green team and was getting information to fight against Granny, you had Red Kim help you look into stuff like Clue, to the point Smiley's World posted it.
No, I didn't.
What did Smiley's World?
I've never asked Red Kim to look into anybody for me. That's not true.
Is Red Kim the same as Kim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you have proof? Let me see. Let me look at Smiley's story. What's her story world?
I showed you another I've reported, but you can swatch. Can you message me? Because I'm not sure what you mean, Wolfie. People say Smiley comes first. I don't know. I wasn't laughing about her being anti-Islam.
No, laughing at the absurdity.
Yeah.
Bye, Clip Bunks. You're always so messy all over
I just
the
don't
place.
understand it. Is all I'm saying, Clip Bunk. I'm not coming at you.
Well, she's gone.
Okay, Smiley posts a lot, so you're gonna have to like link us to a specific post. I just went and there's like 10 posts yesterday alone, so I don't know what I'm.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, like I really mean what I'm saying too. Like I'm not going to deny saying anything until I go see the proof of it.
Yes, Smiley did. Smiley did put the video. Oh shit! Sorry, I dropped my phone. Smiley did put the video out first that I'm aware of. I'd have to see the date. You say something about Jay's panel. I don't know what the date on that was, but I don't know that there was anything in there about Brittany being a part of that.
And then they said dates. It was like 8
about Jay's.
What? No, so Smiley Stories World put out a video on July. I can't even remember.
Irish, thank you.
About
Irish,
Illuminati.
sorry.
And
thank you.
I was saying that I believe is the first instance that it's out here on YouTube, but I don't know that there's anything in here about you being a part of that. Is there? Did you know? Do you talk to Smiley like that?
I haven't heard about any interaction.
Here's the video. It was on July 5th of last year.
So over a year ago.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been in 5 Smileys, maybe all the 5 chats of Smileys. I don't have anything personal against her, but I just, you know what I mean?
I don't talk like personally.
I'm going to be honest with you. She said some things about certain cases that just made me kind of uncomfortable, you know, like Mother's Day last year, I think it was. There was some stuff about Katie Proudfoot, and I kind of just, you know, I think I might have popped in over there maybe like once or twice more after that, and I don't really have much. I don't think I've ever talked to her privately ever.
Pixie has a good question. Do you feel your actions are more reactionary than defending at this point? Like maybe you started out defending, but now you're just because you're on the defense so much. Could it be reactionary?
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, because you got to think about it. Like, I can't tell you how many times somebody will come in because there's one of me, and how many of you know. So it's like
I've been there, girl.
You don't know. It's really hard to know. Thank you, baby. He made me a drink. Thank you. It's really hard to know the expression that someone's saying something in chat. You know what I mean? Versus if you hear it. I hate text because of that. Yeah. So a lot of the times, I've snapped people that were actually being genuine, and I've had to apologize several times. So yeah, probably. I'm sure I am.
It was in like 624 showing Clue's mugshot.
Oh yeah, many people reported Lindsay's PayPal. Get serious, it was a complete scam. Yeah, and that's why I showed the other day the screenshots I showed is because Granny's over there pointing her finger along with Lynn, calling Brittany out about reporting that PayPal. But then we've got a screenshot of Granny doing the same fucking thing. So,
I know Granny did because she hates Natasha Cooper.
Natasha Cooper's.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
The injunction is the excuse for this stuff. And that's what I said. Even Brittany signing on to that injunction under Sebastian's name, I found it appalling. I was upset about it, but that is not an excuse for what is going on right now. It's just not. And Garbage Girl, thank you. This is I know I thanked you in the chat, but I want to say it when I can. This is progress. Great things are happening on this panel, and I love you all. I want a damn slumber party with you.
I love her.
I'm still looking. I'm not seeing anything on 620.
What is it that they're saying I did?
Something about a panel where she showed Clue's mugshot.
And people in the comments were saying that they heard it from you first.
Clue's
or found it from you first or something like that.
Oh no, I never put anything like that out ever.
As
a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you how Cletus spun that. He said that I dug up on her ex privately, and I gave all the information to Center and let him do my dirty work and put it all out. I didn't even know Center at that time.
620. Okay. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. Maybe
you're right, Robin. Nick and I wouldn't even necessarily say the green team, but I mean, for a little while there, it was called the green team, and it did. The community went crazy after they came in.
Oh, and I wish people would stop giving me so much power with that too, because Nick, everything he's put out or him going after Granny had nothing to do with me.
House of Secrets
or anybody. I mean, I don't even know how many ways I could say this. Had I not signed on, they were going after her because of her defamation against Beth. And she catcalled Nick to her panel. And that's how Nick became aware of Granny, because I guess for like 2 or 3 days, she went live and she like beckoned him to her panel over and over and over. And maybe somebody messaged him on something happened where he got word that she was, calling him, and he went over there and looked. And that's how Nick found her. It wasn't me.
You signed into the injunction, right? Because you felt this is a way to make her stop.
Yes.
Between you and her.
Yes.
And I'm assuming you didn't take into consideration. I don't want to put words.
records, which she didn't. She looked at her community post. But this clip is one of the worst things, and this is one of the reasons that I've spoken out. Even
I would definitely do things differently.
School with bags under their eyes and stains on their clothes and things like that. I think I seen the same picture Brittany sent me privately. It was never on her YouTube short.
Mind your business,
Craig. But I am going to say this though, just because money is not my entire motive. Yeah.
100%. And let's be real, nobody would be sitting in here, nobody would be watching any of these streams if they didn't enjoy some level of drama. Most of us just don't like to be in or a part of the drama.
I heard y'all say that about Melissa yesterday, and I just nodded my head, and I think it was yesterday. With the things that she, you know what I mean? She told people, I starved my kids, I unalived a cat on panel. None of these things ever happened.
I want to be fair. I do understand that when you put that out there on the internet, there are crazy people who listen to those things and will make those decisions. But ultimately, anybody who took those actions, it's their own actions, not Granny's actions. She helped. So if what you're saying is she didn't help the situation, she made the situation worse by covering that. And that's different. But it's very hard. And I think that is something that a lot of people are doing right now is they blame you for anybody who's no, I don't think so at all. The other thing I wanted to say to that is one of the things people who don't like Jonesin will never believe it, but you have no idea how many times we'll go back and be like, Jonesin, why did you say that? That's not it. This is how it happened. And she's like, I never said that. And thing like that, all crazy about Nonsense and her man. Nonsense had to call the FBI, and that was without any convictions being in place or any names or even somebody being in the same state as her. She also called the FBI and the police for that. I think it is okay to protect your family in that way, and for anybody because again, who knows who she's talking about, right? Could be a subscriber, could be a mod, could be Brittany, could be Jonesin, could be any of you up against them.
I'm not listening to you, Nanya.
Just went and I looked. There is not one video that mentions CSAM on there, so I'm gonna need a timestamp. For sure.
Absolutely.
I was about to say that. I'm going to get my whiteboard out and start writing down. Somebody said that the other day, too. They wrote down all characters. I'm like, damn.
This is crazy.
A lot of players.
A lot of dots.
And sadly, the person who it should all be about is so lost in all this.
Yep. And I see people saying things about, North Carolina and Tennessee, they're neighboring states. That's not very distant, especially if you're trying to run.
Yes, this was them thinking that Clue might have been related to Chris Proudfoot. And then I'm not going to keep playing it, but it goes on to talk about that situation. I will drop the link. You can start around the 2-hour mark if you guys want to go through it all. That was just, that was July 10th. Smiley talked about it on July 5th. That's all that was. I don't know what you're talking with Love Louie about. I was trying to read through that and understand. You're muted.
Fun.
Well, and I know there's going to be some complaint that we didn't ask you tough enough questions or whatnot, and that is what it is. But I appreciate.
I just want to point out that anybody could have come in the chat and asked questions. We were trying to ask as many questions as we could from the chat if they were fair, respectful questions. Love Louie, I just went and I looked. There is not one video that mentions CSAM on there, so I'm gonna need a timestamp for sure. If you have that timestamp, then I'll definitely, again, fair is fair and I'm good with it. But I do really appreciate you coming up. I know that it's hard not to be defensive when you have so many people coming at you. I appreciate you being willing to come up and answer questions, and you took.
Here's the thing, nobody's pretending this didn't happen. Everybody I've heard. Oops, we can't see an exact date of when the comment.
Okay, you tell yourself that. You are tell yourself that. Comment, BJ sick. I cannot believe how low you people go. How low I got. We haven't. Don't tell you that.
I'm gonna rewind it.
Twitter.
What?
That comment needs to be paused.
Saying Clue defended that predator. She put him into. Okay.
She put him into prison.
You tell yourself that. You are tell yourself that.
Comment, BJ sick. I cannot believe how.
So she's reading a comment, is what she's doing. But again, so the first part, which is what BJ said on her own, she's not reading a comment. She's saying that, right? That's what we talked about earlier. So you can keep playing it, but I just wanted to say, that's the part that was addressed earlier. Nobody is denying that she has said that. She's not denying that she has said that. And that's something on her.
No, I completely, once again, I shouldn't have said that. I was angry and it was wrong.
That's not the whole clip.
Her child. That's not available in public documents. It's just not.
Well, I don't think that it's tied to the child weaponization. I think that they're using they're using X to get at her, meaning Clue, and that is where I think it's wrong. They're not doing it because they really want to bring awareness, to a situation. I will take that back. The only person I've seen who truly seemed to want to bring awareness was Shady with that post, because it was about him. It had nothing to do with anybody else, in my opinion. Didn't say she was going to weaponize him against others' children. She said, I will weaponize him. Yes, yeah. She didn't say who she was weaponizing against. She didn't mention who was going. The only thing she mentioned was, if you weaponized him against me, I will weaponize him against you. So whoever the you is, unclear. Whoever, what way she will weaponize him, unclear. She was
That's
careful
not
with her wording.
that's
That's why I
that's
hate
not
people who get so triggered by her.
that's not true, niece. And we've been going over this for the past like 4 hours. And I got nothing for Sinner, but he was not the first one who put it out. Smiley put it out on July 5th. Granny discusses it on July 10th. Sinner makes his video months later. There was possibly a Reddit post done months prior to the July 5th live stream that was put out on it.
And what article? They said I read the article over and over last night. No, I didn't. What article?
You said the thing about the that was Sweet Sativa that
Some
did
of y'all
that.
are messy as hell. Your little bone, you go to one chat, and you pick up a little bone, and then you take it over here, and they gnaw on it.
What?
Just so messy.
Exactly,
That's
just another troll. There's a ton of victims that man had. He possessed so much CSAM on babies at the age of 18 months.
I can't. That's what scares me.
Why are y'all even still talking about that? God damn it!
That's
They're
terrifying.
victims too.
Sure did. Guess what, Niecy?
All our
I
kids are
live in the
danger.
same state as that monster.
You do not.
Do you know that? Yes,
He's in
I do.
Tennessee.
He lives in North Carolina.
How would you know that then?
Because
You've been
it's in
looking
the
him up.
freaking, it's public. It's public record.
No, nobody's been looking him up. This has
No,
been
hold
out here on YouTube. I've proven it over and over in this live stream. It has been out on YouTube, not from Brittany J, but it has been out on YouTube since July 5th of 2024.
You know, here's the funny thing.
Well, hold on. I want to be fair. Can we play the clip? Because this is what you claim. She said, can we handle one thing at a time? Because the weaponizing thing is a totally different subject. But can we address this first and then go into that?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
He would have
Can we play
wanted
the whole video,
He would.
please?
That's what he does. He goes after women. He would. He absolutely would. Let's go.
Children. Then it's children.
And children, yeah. Yeah. And you know what, Q? Clue, racist.
I'm pausing just to say, Petty, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just not adding you right now. We're going to get through this. If you want to come back afterwards, that's fine. But right now, we're going to play this.
Yeah, and I would ask that you hold on to come up here until Niece is down.
Yeah.
Because this isn't, we don't do dogpiling, and we're trying to hear all sides of the situation. I definitely want to allow you to come up. But please do know, though,
we're gonna get
you say
through
some
this
shit,
first.
you better bring some real receipts. I'm just putting that out there.
I
Not
don't care
fake
if
ones.
anybody dog calls on me, Nanya. I don't care.
Well,
No, Niece. We don't want anybody dogpiling.
Clue. You like to protect men that harm kids, don't you? You and I both know that. This ain't the first one, is it? Is it, Clue?
We all know that. They all like to overlook it.
This ain't the first one. It shouldn't surprise any of you. And yeah, I'll say it again. This ain't the first man you've defended who harms kids. You want to talk about me? I'll tell the truth about you.
Oh Lord, here we go. Garden glitter.
What?
That comment needs to be tossed.
Saying Clue defended that predator. She put him in. Okay, you can tell yourself that. You are
Tell
sick
yourself
of
that.
comment. BJ sick. I cannot believe how low you people go. How low I got.
We haven't. Those are the facts. Those are the facts.
Wow.
We don't go there.
Did you not garden glitter? Did you not hear what the freak you just sat over there and defended today? Are you going to put that on me? No.
If you believe her story, that's on you.
Yep.
Go ahead.
People are really, since he was already on probation for 9 months and she stayed. Right, Kim. Right.
Knowing he's a Chester.
Yep. Don't come putting that on me. I'm not. Listen, you can say what you want to say. This thing right here sits over there and she's a racist, a known racist, a known freaking. I mean, there is no question about it. There is no. I mean, straight up foul racist who don't want to live around black people. And proud, and she's better than them. Yeah, right. You can support her if you want. I won't. She's a DD. Mom of 3 OG. Hey, love. She says these people make me so mad. They have enough nerve to call other people predators, but the people that they support are the real ones. Get supported around here, and it's sick. Yep, facts. Oh, she looks like she's inbred. Oh, she looks like she's inbred. I can't stand this girl because she's a liar. She's an absolute liar.
I hate the way she
Gassing
says
him.
liar.
And you idiots are going right along with what she's doing, and all she cares about is having a lot of views for her show, while you, Chris Proudfoot, are making a fool out of yourself, belligerent. You're such a great mom, right, Clue? But you brought your daughter on YouTube to talk dirty to what's his name and play a prank on him. What's that dude's name she was friends with?
Sarge.
Oh, no, not was it Sarge, and it was the other one.
Yeah,
they did a speed dating, right?
Yeah.
She brought her child on.
So trick. Yeah.
But still, I wouldn't bring my kid on this platform.
Talking all nasty.
If I brought my kid on this platform and did that, what do y'all think?
Hey, did Chris Proudfoot tell her to suck a baby's dick? Yeah, I'm probably about to end it. Like, seriously, didn't he say suck a baby's dick or something like that? Yeah, I agree. I hadn't even been looking at the chat, man.
Oh,
Dago and Sarge, yeah.
Yeah, that was. I mean,
fuck.
At all.
No.
No matter who it is bringing him up, whether it's Clue, I think if Clue brings him up, I think
there's no ma'am. You just sat here and said that I said something that I never said, and then you're going to sit here like you sure just showed me. No, I didn't say what you said I said, and everything you just showed, I've already admitted that.
Well, hold on.
Can we move on and bring Teddy up?
You claim that in this clip that we were about to watch, that we just finished watching, that Brittany said that, and somebody else in the chat confirmed what you were saying, is
here, let me go back to that. So it's this part right here. It's really early in the clip, Nanya. Let's just play it.
Clue, you protect. I'll let you in. This ain't the first.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Saying Clue defended a predator. She put him in. Okay.
She's reading a comment there. I think that's what you're, like, that portion you're saying. She said that, but she's reading that.
Deets, before she read the comment, she said, this isn't the first one you protected.
Yes, she did.
Yes. I've owned that.
What does she mean? What does she mean?
I owned that already.
Well,
no.
Say it.
Do you not know when this happened?
I know exactly when it happened.
This happened. Not that there's any excuse, but I was fired up because this was the day after Chris Proudfoot went live on.
I watched that actual stream. In that stream, it's the day that Chris Proudfoot jumped up on Clue's panel and went off on Brittany, right? Again, understandable frustration. What she's talking about is she's saying Clue is protecting Chris Proudfoot in that moment, right? So when she goes on to say, that's what you do, is you protect men who hurt children. She's talking about Chris Proudfoot and she's talking about the ex. That's not about Cletus. Maybe she was including Cletus in that. I don't know. But she has acknowledged that is the comment that she made. You guys came in and said that she said she sold CSAM. That's not in that clip. You went around, you turned around and you tried to turn it into, she said that Clue basically had her bills paid by what he was doing. She did not say that in the clip either. That's what I'm saying is, if you show the receipts, then okay, fine, then it happened. Without receipts, it didn't happen.
What she's saying is horrible enough.
What
the words that came out of her mouth are atrocious. And so I don't understand the adding to it. Like, how does that make it better? Because it's already bad enough. We don't have to, add some other stuff to it.
Did they think she was talking about Cletus?
Rebel Soul, I don't know if I'm gonna do that comment. I don't know if you're repeating it.
Niecy just come up here and straight up lied though, and it's that lie that she just told is the same lie that Clue perpetuates and is a sole excuse of what she uses to go at me. She tells people that I said he took the fall for her and she made money off of that stuff, and I've never said that.
That's what I
they demanded that I apologize for that, and I've said it.
That's what I
have no idea if she did or not. But if someone can send any one of the three of us proof that she said those words, that she profited off of him somehow, I'd be happy to play it just like we're playing everything else. Like, this isn't like a
receipts for it.
high things.
Yeah, where's it at?
And I want to point out, so Alabama Mama, I want to first tell you that I really respect you being in here and being respectful with the conversation. Like, I mad respect for that. But I know y'all have a history. I get it. But I'm just saying, I do respect her she's being respectful in the comment section. And I fucks with people who can have an adult conversation.
Well,
so
that's what
those are comments she put on the screen and read them. Now, here's the thing. Brittany has already, and again, you may need to rewind, you may have missed it. She's already said that she understands that, like, she's responsible for what the people said on her panel. And she is apologetic for the stuff. Not apologetic, that's the wrong thing, because she wasn't really apologized. But she regrets what she allowed on her panel and the choices that she has made as well. So I feel like I get what you're saying, and I'm not denying that. To me, if you're saying this, if you say Nunya said, I don't know, dogs suck and cats rule, right? Then show a receipt of me saying that. Or else I never said it. Like, it's receipts or it didn't happen. What happens a lot right now, though, is these subs they're taking little bits of the piece of the truth. If the truth is already fucked up and terrible to start with, you don't have to defend the truth. You don't have to take it, twist it, spin it, and turn it into anything else. A lot of the shit is you make mountains out of molehills.
Nunya,
can
you hear me? Thank you, honey. Okay, Brittany just said, no, she was talking about Chris Proudfoot. Well, how is he a predator? Brittany?
Well, I don't want to. I know she has a different opinion, but she didn't say predator. She said protects men who harm children. She didn't say
that was
predator.
bad on its own. We don't need to.
Wait, I tell you. And she admittedly says her email was broke for the longest time, and then she gets some.
Hey, that.
No, he didn't say that. No. I got to step in there. That's not what Petty said. Petty said.
Yeah, I probably would if it was just like a one-off thing. But if we're talking like a year-long back-and-forth feud on YouTube, I don't know that I would.
But you just made a point there. This is a back and forth.
Okay.
That's what it is. It's a back and forth. The shit Brittany said about everybody is why people are going after her.
So, and she's not supposed to respond when there's shit said about her. Like, both of them respond. Like, that's the point of a back and forth. So she says shit, Clue responds. Clue says shit, Brittany J responds. That's literally the definition of back and forth. So is she supposed to not respond when some shit is said towards her?
She can not respond if she don't want to, but at the end of the day, we're all going to respond, just like I did. But the fact of the matter is, when we respond, we're bullying her. That is not true. Brittany threatened me.
Are you fucking kidding me? You can really come up here and act like you've done nothing. You
I've
have
done a
made
lot of
fake
things,
fucking
Brittany.
screenshots about my spouse.
It's not
You've
fucking
actively
fake.
trying to
Oh,
destroy
indeed. Oh, shut
me
up,
and
Brittany.
you
Oh,
guys
Wait, no,
are on a
Lord,
life
Jesus
mission.
one at a time.
Almighty.
Don't tell each other to shut up.
And
One at a
then
time.
you're gonna sit here and tell me that this bitch, I'm sorry, this girl, this woman was saying last night that she's going to weaponize her pedophile ex-husband who happens to live in the same state as me, and I'm not supposed to be bothered by that and concerned. I'm sorry, Petty. I don't take that lightly, and I'm not going to. These are the same people that claim that they are flying drones
Lord Jesus.
over my property. This is the same people who said I have a certain amount of time to apologize or I'm going to learn what incitement is. Clue's made multiple threats about whooping my ass. She's made multiple comments about coming to my town. She, like the other day, she said something like, should we go ahead and pull the sister card? Like she's got some move that she's going to make that involves her sister. And she said countless times she's got a sister that lives in North Carolina. She says things all the time to try to make it look like she's going to do something to try to hurt us. And then when I react, like Kiwi Farms, that's another one. For days, 1, 2 Kiwis coming for you. Congratulations, Brittany. You and your family's on Kiwi Farms. I heard that for 3 days straight. And then I start saying something about it. I don't know what you're talking about, BJ. You're stupid. Where did you get that from? How dare you talk badly about Kiwi Farms? It's like y'all put it out and incite it. I say something about it, and then y'all gaslight me like I'm crazy. And then you always have the audacity to come around and pretend like you're innocent and you've done nothing wrong.
When did I ever say that?
You act like it, Petty.
No, I'm pissed.
Pissed
I am
about
absolutely
what?
Pissed about what?
Because of the shit you're doing, Brittany. You
What am
don't
I
even
doing to you,
understand
Petty?
you are.
What is she doing to you, Petty?
Jones, okay,
What is she doing to you?
I'm getting to that if you let me finish. You decided over a year ago to start not only going after Granny, but you came after Clue, Jay, Queen. You started coming after everybody. You
Petty,
What did
started
she do
that.
to you?
in defense of
I'm
myself.
getting to it. No, not. I've just let you talk, so please let me talk. You have done the weirdest, wildest bullshit on this platform. Your
Oh my
mantoy or
God.
whatever the
This
fuck
is
he is
dumb
in the
as
background
fuck.
disrespects you every single day. Every day. And you come out here and say that I faked screenshots, I faked a screen recording, and this is out your own mouth.
What
The only one
screenshot?
thing
You did.
I'm going to say,
The
hang
screen
on.
recording?
There's only
Here
one
we
thing.
go.
There's only
Own
one
him.
thing.
Doesn't include anything.
There is one thing you've got wrong.
Here we go.
Well, two actually. I never deleted the message.
We
Everything
didn't
I
say
put out
that.
was
Clue
gonna be
did.
If
fake.
you've
And the
never
video,
deleted it, then you'd be happy to
I've not.
record it and put
I
that out.
haven't deleted it.
Then
I
why
haven't
haven't you
deleted
done
it.
a screen recording and put it out? Because the
Because
screen
I don't
recording
give
that
a fuck
Clue put
to.
out did not show.
bruh.
It does not matter to me who believes me or not. I know the truth.
Oh.
So you don't think that faking a, let's just hypothetically say it's fake, okay? Hypothetically, in your world, hypothetically, it's fake, that somebody else is trying to make it seem as if your husband, your man, whoever, or woman, whatever you're into, right, has messaged somebody else on the internet, trying to make it
What
look nefarious, that you would be upset at
no.
them doing that?
No. First
Oh,
of
you
all,
wouldn't be upset.
no, because I'm not a jealous person. I'm not insecure. But he's
Well,
slid into
most
my
people don't
DMs.
even, it's not even
But she's
insecurity.
saying,
Most people would see that as disrespectful, Petty.
disrespectful or not, she deserved it.
Why? Why, Petty?
She
Tell us what she has done to
fucking
you.
homewrecker.
What
She
did
called
she
me a
do
liar.
to
She
you?
called me a
Everyone,
homewrecker. I did,
everybody be
absolutely.
quiet. Petty,
I
he's
did.
gonna
Now
tell
you're
us.
the liar. Now you're the liar.
Cool. Everyone that thinks those screenshots are faked, they want to live by that. Live by that. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I know the truth. Craig knows the truth, and Brittany knows the truth, because Brittany and Craig come out the next day and said, "Petty said you went into her DMs. I'm going to pack my shit." And then she comes on what? An hour later-ish?
That's not what I said, Petty. That's not what I said. You're putting words in my mouth.
Jones clipped what she said.
That's not what I said.
What did you say then?
I said they're saying that you
Pull it
unblock
up.
people. I think I might have said they're saying
Oh,
that
yeah.
you unblock Petty. I'm going to pack my shit. Yeah, I had a moment. I had a moment where I felt vulnerable. And then
Right.
guess
You had
what,
it right.
Petty? Guess what, Petty? He handed me his phone immediately, and
You're
I
a
went to his
liar.
block list.
You are a liar.
She's
I
a
was on that
liar. You
page.
don't. Were
That
you?
is the whole point. That I
Wait, wait,
We
wait, wait,
can't
wait.
have
Were
a liar
you?
up on panel calling other people a liar.
Were you in her home? Did you
I'll do
see
that,
her
Johnson.
husband hand her his phone? Like, how can you say that? First of all, but let's go back. I'll keep muting you until I get this question out. I don't want to hear anything
You
else
don't have to
until you
mute me. I
tell
won't
us
say.
what you tell us what Brittany did to you personally.
Okay. So Brittany has done to me personally petty shit that went straight over my head. The Cassie P situation, I went up and proved it, and Nonsense proved it. Wasn't me. I came up on Jones's panel and I said, I'm sorry, publicly. You drag me for that every fucking chance you get, re-victimizing Cassie. I wasn't the one who fucking said it. I went up on that panel when MJ came up and I had more respect for her than anybody else. But you won't take a link, Brittany. You cannot stand.
You can't say, wait a minute, you
Can I
can't say you
finish,
didn't say
please?
that. I listened to you argue with Melissa. and argue her down and told her.
I wasn't
heard
arguing
it.
with
I
Melissa.
heard you tell Melissa several times, Petty, that you heard me
No,
say
what
that.
I
about
said-
No,
Kathy
he
P.
didn't say that.
thought-
No, I got to step in there. That's not what Petty said. Petty said she went in there to go talk to you directly, and she was attacked and then blocked. That's what her screenshots were about. When she came up on panel, she did clear that part up. Kathy claimed she still had other screenshots and all this other shit had happened from there that weren't Petty screenshots. Petty screenshots were strictly her going into your chat. She said something and she ended up getting blocked. That's what she said. And she did apologize if she was a part of that misunderstanding.
Okay. Yes. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that, Petty. But to be fair, Petty, you were coming at me before then.
No, I was reviewing.
And it has not stopped.
It's not going to stop, Brittany. It's not going to stop. It's
No,
not.
you're not going to stop. You're progressively worse.
Do you know?
for
Yeah,
no
we are
reason.
progressively. No, it's not for no reason. This is where you're getting tripped up. It's okay for all of you to come at us, but you sat there the other night with Craigie, and he said
Wait,
in the
hold on. Who is
background,
all of yous?
all of us,
Can you-
all
can you
creators
put
apart from
names?
your side.
You said it's okay for all of you to come at us. So who's coming at you?
Are you not reviewing us constantly? All
Me?
of you.
No.
Constantly? No.
No,
I'll debunk your
Oh,
lies.
we
if
want
you
to
tell a
talk
lie.
constant? Do we want
I
to
do not
talk
go live
constant?
every day.
I can't hear you, Johnson.
She said, do you want to talk about constant?
Oh, yeah, you can do. But
Yeah, no. Joneson doesn't go live
check my
every day
shit, bitch.
covering you or
What
Clue
did you say,
or everybody.
Johnson?
She does.
Johnson just said something. Can you repeat it, please? I didn't hear
She
you.
said, check my shit, bitch. That's what she said.
Okay. So
She's
Brittany thinks it's
probably
okay to
driving
go for
home.
people and threaten them with legal action. Actually take someone to court for a frivolous lawsuit.
Actually,
She
I
then-
haven't said what I'm doing. I haven't said what I'm doing.
Brittany, we all know what you're doing. You're
Well,
sending
but you
TMDs
don't
out.
know what she's doing because none of you have been involved in the meetings with her lawyer. You assumed by
Does
things that you've
anybody
heard.
here know what
Okay,
she's
so-
doing? Because I listened to what was said, and I don't know what we don't know what she's doing. We can assume, we can speculate, but we don't know.
Why can't you just grow some thicker skin?
Why
I
can't,
don't
y'all
mind being
just,
roasted.
why can't y'all find a different target? It's no different to me.
No, that can be said in reverse, though, Patty. For real, though.
could be.
Like, you want Brittany to grow some thicker skin, fair? Why can't y'all grow some thicker skin? Like, why can't it?
But this
It
is
goes
it. We've
both
got
ways.
thicker skin. When have we ever gone out and rang the fucking police on Brittany J? Not once.
Not
not ever. When have
okay.
we ever taken everything the mods and Brittany have thrown at us and gone full force or gone to the authorities? We've never.
So someone did not
inside of
call
the whole
Brittany J's
fucking chat-
police
Can I finish?
because of a comment in her comment section. No one did that.
Yeah, nonsense did because she said at the end of the day that the penny.
Okay, so you just
assault,
said when
whatever.
has anybody? When have we done this? Well, there's one example.
Okay, that's one. She goes after everybody all the time. Lady Ladude, Bill Buzzy, Hunchback.
I highly doubt
Umbra.
that they are that thin-skinned that they're upset about being called Buzzy.
No, they're upset because she's going as far as to go to the courts. Do you think we're going to do that, Brittany? And the problem is every
What
single
team are you?
person.
Like,
I'm
who
not
is
on
we?
the team.
I didn't know you had a channel. So you don't have a channel. So who is the we you are referencing?
I do have a channel, but the we is we are sick of it. All the creators, Cream, Jay, Clue, Nonsense, Trisha. I'm just a fucking sub that runs
So
around.
if you're their mouthpiece,
I'm not
are
their
they?
mouthpiece.
Well, you keep saying we and they, and we're going to do this. So if that is true, are they going to be held accountable for your actions? Because you're connecting yourself to them. You're tired of what Brittany's doing to them, so you're going to do something on their behalf because you're sick of all these things.
I
So
do
when
nothing
you're
on anyone's
making
behalf.
those, but you're making those attachments in your statement. Do you not realize that?
Yes, I do. But there's nothing I can say that's right anyway. You've all made your minds up about that side or our side. Even though
That's not
no
true.
fucking sides, it's YouTube. Why,
not true,
Brittany?
Betty.
Do you feel the need? There's no threat to your life. There's no threat to your kids. Nothing. But you believe because people say shit out of the mouth that it's all true. What?
So she should
The
just ignore
amount
it because
of
she's being
stuff.
trolled.
Petty,
The
you can
amount
sit
of
here and
stuff-
tell
the
me.
amount of stuff you said last night about that statement that Clue made.
Oh, and I stand
was
on every bit
fucking
of it.
joke.
I stand
You
on
stand
every
on
bit of
that.
it.
I
How
stand
can
on
you sit
everything I
here?
do.
You can sit here and tell me you would swear under oath and put it on your life that there's nobody that's going to come and hurt my kids.
No, I can't do that.
Exactly, Petty.
Exactly.
Just like you can't. Just like you can't. But I'll tell you one thing, Brittany. As your declaration states, and your reasoning for this lawsuit is, we're all talking about your streams and opinion. But your boyfriend can call people pedos. Your boyfriend can make racist remarks. And you sit there and you take it.
No, I don't. Petty, what do you say about Clue and Cletus accusing him of grooming Wheels, a 16-year-old paraplegic boy that we helped sponsor?
Or saying
What
that he
30 year-
likes little girls.
What 35-year-old man wants to add a 16-year-old?
One who has a heart for the story this
can-
little boy told him, Petty.
Okay,
We helped this little boy get Christmas. We worked with it wasn't just Craig, us as a couple. You know, it is possible to do good things for people without it being something nefarious.
I want to point out my husband takes a group of young teenage boys every Saturday to go fishing with our son. There is
Is it-
nothing nefarious in that. Those boys do not have fathers, and he wants them to have a positive male role in their lives.
Okay, so that's real life.
Oh my
That is
God.
something that it's his kids' friends.
Sweet Jesus.
I don't get how anybody in their 30s would go and speak to a 16-year-old is met online.
I don't see why that's any of your business, honestly.
It's none of my business. We know it all because it's what
But
we
you're
said.
making like, do you understand or can you see how like every inch of her life, regardless if she's put it online or not, right? You're making that part of her life, and you continue to insert. Like, I still want to go back to what she actually did to you personally, because all of this, like, you are justifying everything that has been done. And again, we've said what's been said about Clue and her ex is wrong. The shit that's been said about Cletus is wrong. The shit that Craig has said is wrong. So I want to make it very clear that is all wrong. But if it's wrong that she does these things, why can't you say it's wrong when your favorite creator does the same exact things?
Because she comes out with it first. Quite frankly, she comes out with it first. She's the first one who called Cletus a predator.
So then you justify it.
I'm not
Whoa, I've never called Cletus a predator. You just told a lie.
We're talking about Craig and others who have said things on your panel. That's what she's talking about. So at the end of the day, you're going to. So Petty, let me ask you this: how do you see this ending?
At the minute, it's not going to.
Can you say it again? I'm sorry, I cut you off. Sorry.
At the minute, it's not going to. It won't end. Because the second that people stop talking about her, even if for 24 hours, 48 hours, whatever, she's got to come on the internet and cry baby and say they're talking about it still, or poke and prod and stick. Somebody went into her chat the other day under Petty AF. The triad of shit that she said about me straight after that has made me go and see my own lawyer.
Good.
You just
Good.
said,
Yeah, it was good, Brittany.
Wait,
you theologically you just said though, you've done all this shit to her, so therefore her actions back at you are justified, right?
But you just said how silly
How
it
would
was
they
for her to
justify?
do. You just said it was silly for her to do a lawsuit and go over life, and because it's just YouTube. It's just YouTube. That's what you just said. So how is that not the same in reverse?
For fuck's sake, she's accusing me of shit.
And she's not being accused of
She
shit.
comes. She is because she does it.
What did you get accused of, Petty? We're still waiting to hear that. What did you get
All the
accused
fucking lying, the Cassie stuff, the picking, the poking, the prodding, the mocking, the names, everything. If you don't fucking like it, Brittany, just shut up.
Be
You just
specific.
told her to
get
get alone. If you carry on doing this, you're going to get it straight back. If you don't
You
like
literally
it,
just told
don't
her to
do
get
it.
thicker skin. And when I asked
Yes,
you what
I did.
accusations you're talking about, you talked about the Kathy thing when she talked shit to you, and more shit she's talked to you right here on the internet, Petty. But you told her to get thicker skin. Why did she have to get thicker skin? Meanwhile, you wear your snowflake skin.
I'm not wearing snowflake skin. Brittany has done everything wrong. And
Brittany's
that's
the
why people call
devil.
her
Why?
out.
I mean, why is anybody watching her?
Why
Fucking
do you give her that
Satan
much
for
power in your
real.
life?
Because she's harming the community.
You said I've done everything wrong, but every time they ask you what I've done, you can't be specific.
I've just been fucking specific.
No, the picking, the
That's
prodding,
only
the
you
poking.
said
What do you
last
mean?
week. I never
The
said
only
anything
thing
to you
you were
last week.
specific
I
was
wasn't in
the-
your channel. It wasn't me. Whatever made you spill out the shit that you did, and I'll have to go and find the clip about it.
Well, let's
the
see,
shit that
Petty,
you
even
no, let me fucking finish. It's not right what you're doing. It's
Petty,
not. People
you
are
need to go look
picking.
in the mirror. You need
Do
to
I?
go look in the mirror. Because the things I said, even though that wasn't you, the things I said are still valid, Petty.
No,
Your
they're fucking
response,
not.
Petty,
You're calling me a
are
fucking
you're
homewrecker.
in
Your
my,
boyfriend
you are.
went
You're
into
a
my
wannabe
DMs.
homewrecker, Petty.
I
You're
am not a wannabe homewrecker.
You are trying like hell.
I mean, if you're claiming that these DMs are real, you're sliding into the DMs of a man who is in a
I'm not
long-term
fucking sliding into
relationship.
anything. I'm not sliding into anything. He slid into my DMs. That
But
was
here's
him.
the thing, that's been proven.
Then that
No,
screenshot's
that
weird
hasn't
then
been proven that
because
it's wrong. Because it's fucking right. At the end of the day, if I was going to set this little bitch up and a fucking boyfriend, do you think I'd have said, are you from Scotland? I'd like to talk. She never fucking talks to it. All she ever does.
That was what you chose.
You don't know what
Because
I'm saying.
in that TikTok stream earlier in the day, that TikTok stream from that day, he was talking with the people about having a Scottish in his DNA, results, blah, 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 his ancestry shit, right? So he was talking about that, and people came in the chat like, oh, I'm from Scotland. I'm from Scotland. So how convenient that same day this text message or DM or whatever comes out, the next day actually, that he
Have you got
slid into
screenshots
DMs
on
to
that?
see if it's the person from Scotland.
Have you got screenshots about the I'm from Scotland?
Absolutely.
I want to see them, please.
You better believe it.
Yeah, well, show me, please, because
And you know where I got the screenshot?
I know I said.
we'll show you as soon as you do a screen recording of your DM there with
No, that's screen recording. Let me explain that. Let me
You don't even need
explain.
my screenshots. You can go right on over to Clue's stream from that day, and she has the chat up on her
You just
screen.
said
Go
TikTok.
ahead and zoom in and look at all those. I have the screenshots for sure.
So,
but you can.
I want to know where I
slide
said I
right in
live in
there and
Scotland.
watch the comments say, "Are you from Scotland? I'm from Scotland," and he's talking about his ancestry and being Scottish at that time. And then boom, this DM comes out. Are you from Scotland? So that number one is the DM for me. That would get you, that wouldn't get you on the home wrecker list for me, but it would get you like sus. I'm side eyeing it, right? That's first. Then second, let's move on from there into the I'm blocked, but I'm not blocked, but I'm blocked, and he unblocked me, but really you were still blocked. It just created a different account. So then there's that one. But then you're in his stream. Are you into cougars? Because Cletus told you to go ask him if he's into cougars.
I never, not once, slid into his DMs.
I'm
I don't care if you believe me or not. They are them screenshots are 100% real. And the only reason can I put that Brittany out of this.
What? Oh God. Listen, I'm gonna be fair here, and she's not doing them any favors. She's not doing them any favors, okay? I'm dead. I just can't. Thank you for posting my links, whoever posted them. You know, I am in the homeless encampment, by the way. For fuck's sake. Y'all don't care about me over here, though. Y'all don't care. Oh, for fuck's sake, that makes me laugh. She's not doing him any favors, y'all. In my opinion, she listens to what people tell her and never looks up info herself. Starfire, I agree. I agree. I don't think she does either, but to be fair, there's a lot of creators that just run with it, okay? But I can't help but laugh at some of this shit because this is, at this point, I mean,
that screen recording out is because Brittany fucking demanded me to.
Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself, Petty.
So should fucking
No, you, Petty.
You
Do you not
were
understand
you
everything
were
that I
before.
say to you? Petty, every single thing that I have ever said to you was in response to
No,
your
no.
attack.
I'm sorry, but that shit's just funny to me. I can't help it. I know I shouldn't laugh like that, but you should be ashamed of yourself. You fucking homewrecker. Oh, God. It was a fucking DM. It was not like she was naked in the DM, for fuck's sake. Stop it. Are you from Scott? I mean, what is happening? Oh, God, man, I can't. Listen, here's a newsflash for everybody, okay? A man cheating on you doesn't have a fucking thing to do with you. It has everything to do with them, okay? All right? If a man wants to cheat, he's going to cheat. You don't have shit to do with it. That's just the way I see it. That's the truth.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because
Wait,
I
time out.
the other day.
So if it hasn't been in response, then that means Brittany J just started going at you out of nowhere. So where did that start? How did she start picking at you first?
On Queen's panel, and I think it was a barbecue argument. And it all went from there.
What barbecue argument? Because I don't even remember what you're talking about.
Brittany
The one
went on
where I
Queen's
screamed at her.
panel?
The one where I screamed at her and told her she was nothing but a scammer for putting a 25 grand lawsuit up when it's already paid.
So you
So
screamed
that was
at
the
barbecue
argument.
and that upset Brittany?
I actually agreed with you
No,
on
that's
that,
where
Betty.
I think it started.
No, I agreed with you on that. I actually thought you were. I said, thank God, finally somebody goes up and says something that's against the grain. You surely didn't trigger me on that stream.
It was some point that you started at me. Where I don't even know.
I know you don't know. I mean,
So
like,
at some point that you're not aware of,
you're not
she
winning
started at
this,
you.
Betty. You're not winning it, honey. You're not winning this. I would flag on the play. You're making my head itch, girl. You're making my brain short out. You're not winning this war right now. And respectfully, I don't think you're a homewrecker. I mean, it is all it simply was trolling. Like, I don't understand. I can't believe that people can't take some trolling. I mean, honestly, like, yeah. My head hurts. Who did that? And DM, how long you been with them or how many kids you have? Who did that? I didn't do that. I ain't said shit to Big Bangs Jesus, okay? I ain't said shit. Although he is following me on TikTok, y'all better watch it. I'm a fucking homewrecker. But yeah. Who said that? Kelly, this shit's unreal. These people are killing me. No, I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody. Listen, you're arguing with the avatar. How many times have I said that? You're arguing with a fucking avatar.
You did not start it.
I didn't start her.
Oh, so she just randomly started attacking someone she didn't know.
How did she not know if she was watching me on panels?
Betty, I don't know you. I don't go after people that I don't know. I wasn't. No.
You don't what? Sorry, say that again.
I
What did you
said
say?
I don't watch you. I don't. Y'all all think that I go over and I watch y'all every day. And I've got about probably 7 girls that'll attest that I don't.
And Brittany did multiple times try and get everybody to calm the hell down so that she did want to have a calm conversation. It's them who she can't control, who is out of control at that point.
So she should have kicked him.
But or
If she didn't agree with it, she should have
or
kicked
she
them.
was hanging out with them, and you shouldn't have come up during that time.
I wanted to speak to Brittany. She
But
had
why do you
backup.
pick
That's
that
the only.
moment? Why don't you email her? Why don't you do a private StreamYard
You
with her?
slid
Because I don't do
into his
privacy.
TikTok, you
I don't do it in
weirdo.
fucking public
Okay,
privacy.
so
I'd
you're
rather
doing
do
all
it.
so your whole point of it though is just to do it publicly and make sure that everybody can see it.
Yeah, because going behind the scenes and sending shady shit around, or talking about someone, or talking about doing something, it's always going to come out. I am going to go to anybody and give my side.
Okay. All right.
It's
I mean,
not
Penny, you've
happening.
already said it's not going to end. You find great joy in this. You enjoy,
I never said I find
what's,
great joy in
what
it.
you laugh at it. Excuse me. You find those different things of being disrespectful with somebody else's, significant other. You find that hilarious. All of those things, and that's okay. Like you get to keep doing you. I just don't think you get to cry victim when she does it back to you. That's all.
But she's not doing it back to me for TikTok and for my man.
That's
Then why
right.
is she doing
She's
it to you?
not.
Ask fucking her. Because I've got no fucking clue. I didn't even know the bitch. And she was talking about me.
Well, she did say though she's
How
doing
could
it
she?
because of the stuff that you're doing. She
You
did
just
answer
said that the first time she was talking about you was because you guys were on a barbecue panel. So how
No,
was she?
the barbecue argument was on Queen's panel. She put Seth Rogers in. Oh, don't even say it.
Seth Rogers put himself
People.
in an injunction. He signed the paperwork himself. She's not responsible for that.
Fair enough, fair point. They,
Who's they?
Nick, Seth,
The
Lesniak,
plaintiffs.
Tom.
Yeah.
The plaintiffs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
guilty of. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. This isn't my stream, so I forget that I'm filling in for Joneson. Thank you, Landry. She said, thank you, Joneson, Deets, Nanya, Allie, and Jam Wolfie for this wonderful panel and live.
Thank you. Hold on. I got to go back. Shit. I'm so sorry.
I'm not leaving, so sorry.
I should have kept it up. They wanted me to ask why. I'm going to have to paraphrase it because I don't see it, but they wanted to know why you threatened the mods.
Never
Like, what
threatened
was
them.
your thought process behind that?
Never threatened them. It was an aggressive statement. Never once threatened them. How are
What
you
was the
gonna say-
statement
how
according
are
to
you-
Betty?
What was the what?
What was your statement? What was your aggressive statement?
Let me find it.
Okay.
I'm with you, Abraham. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
Why does this all fall on Brittany? What about Tony, Hong, Nick, Betty, Julie, all of them? I agree. That's what I asked earlier. Like, are you or everyone?
Yeah, like we don't want a part of any of it.
But Joneson, thank you for the super chat, Rambo.
Yes, she does.
I might end up.
Of last year. That's when she started.
Well,
And then
but
the
that's not the
progression
dog pile, though. To be fair, that's one person at that point in time covering
one after another. But for you to say that it's not a dog pile, Petty,
Patty told Craig her hoo-ha tastes like Captain D's. What? Jesus Christ. Is this real life? It was your ex. Your ex what? If they want they want to cheat your God. I'm sorry. I'm not. She just randomly said her goo I taste like it. Oh my God. This place is fucking stupid. What am I
regardless of time.
Petty's a
when y'all have the same,
homemaker.
tag me in, tap me in.
Christ.
It's my turn. I'm going to go take a nap so that I can tap in later tonight when Brittany goes live. Like, that's a problem. Y'all
Why is it a
talking about
problem?
running in shifts.
Why is it a problem?
Well, you're
We're not
up
taking
here.
any money away from you. We're not taking any money. We're not wanting your subs.
Oh
We're not
my
wanting
God.
any of that.
You think it's perfectly fine to break a person apart and sit on a panel for hours and hours on end, 24 hours straight, and just rip somebody apart about every single detail of their life. You're cool with that?
It's a problem that Brittany J is constantly coming at y'all, but it's okay that y'all are constantly coming at her.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. If she wants to play in the playground, fair's fair.
Who is playing on a playground?
What? Lord, I don't want to go to this playground. Let me.
I don't want to be on this playground. Is this where the bullies are? Because I don't want to be on that playground.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There's no getting through to anybody.
What do you?
You
Here's
said
here's
in
the
the
comment.
chat. You
Here's
said in
the
the chat that
comment.
you wanted.
Yes.
You said in the chat that you wanted someone to come up and speak it from their perspective. You were talking to Denise.
The mods have all participated in the fuck shit at one point or another with different levels. I've already said to Kelsey if she has left, I told Kelsey I'd leave her alone, so we will see. Ball's in her court, but if she goes back. So what you're saying, if Kelsey isn't gone, then you won't leave her alone?
So I thought I'd say my piece since
Yeah.
she keeps going at me. So I
Yeah,
did.
you did. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
if she's going to go back and
respect
forth
that you
with
said
us.
it. That's not it though. That's not the one. Hold on. Because this was said in a chat.
Okay, she says she's. Question is the goal here today for Brittany to drop her legal recourse. I don't believe so.
No.
This all started out with just trying to get some understanding into some things, but if you mean like the goal from what I call the anti-BJ channels are doing, that's a possibility. That might be what they're. We don't even know what her legal recourse is. But Joneson, thanks you for the $4.99.
So Bronco Girl Amber, every creator is absolutely welcome to hop up on the panel and to ask for a link. I don't, including Queen Bee, I don't think that she's blocked in this chat. I think they're all unblocked. I don't think any of them are actually blocked here. Jones would have to say for sure. But ultimately, our goal was just to try and understand a lot of people. I know one of Jay's moderators was in here and asking questions and giving their opinion on things. We're not trying to be like the mediators or the end all be all. We want to understand how did it get here, what happened, but we're also not going to allow somebody to just flat out lie because, but anybody is welcome. But, again, it's a respectful conversation, even if in the end it's an agree to disagree. But it does need to be respectful. So we're not going to let somebody come up and just be like, Brittany, you're a piece of shit. Blah, 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 blah. Like, no, you're not trying to have a productive conversation. So. No, you're good, Bronco Girl. I don't mind asking. What are you asking? Okay, go ahead with the comments.
Okay, hang on. I've got these 3 screenshots I'm trying to load.
Yeah, and I also wanted to do a quick reminder to the chat. Like, this is a respectful conversation. I'm going to speak for Deets and I specifically. We don't have, we're on the side of like right is right, wrong is wrong, no matter who it is. Our hatred doesn't blind us in that way because we don't have that kind of hatred like others do. So for me personally, that's just my stance. But I would.
Her court, but if she goes back, Austin says so. What you're saying
wait. Can we break that one down? I have some questions about that aggressive statement. What was going to happen if she went back?
What was what?
What did that?
I guess it depends on what you mean successful. I've never made more than a couple.
Well, you don't do drama. What do you do?
Like successful. I do drama, yeah.
Yeah, you do drama, but I think it's because I do it because I'm pissed at Brittany. That's it. But that's
what I just said.
Like, you don't know why you're
not
at
pissed at her mods. You're pissed at her, so her mods just get the trolling that you enjoy by proxy because they're her mods.
They sit. No, if I wasn't pregnant, I would off myself.
Are you okay?
He's an ugly, dirty, lousy, abusive.
Why do you keep saying I'm stuck on it when you're the one who's brought it up multiple times? Nobody else is.
Wait a minute,
Going around in circles. That screenshot is not
You're
real.
going around in circles. You're right.
No,
It's not.
somebody's edited that. You zoom in on that and you see your what do you call it? Lines around it.
Someone's edited. Yes, you have edited.
Why is I haven't edited it.
Well, whoever sent it to Clue edited it, and she said you
has edited that. I literally
you just said
straight
someone
away.
did.
Yeah, on that side, so he can play victim more. It is not.
Hey, let me tell you what I mean. Look like.
You have been up here for 2 hours going round in circles, and I truly think that it is for your own twisted enjoyment. And I'm not sure what you get out of it, but you get something out of it, so keep going. Do your thing.
Okay. Not a problem.
I don't think it is. I don't think it's a problem at all. I think you love it.
Then why the fuck are you all up in arms about it? Why is Brittany coming online when she fears for her children's lives and poking at the person she allegedly?
Why is anyone? We've got. You're looking.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! The fuck was that? Oh my god! Oh, you gotta die. You better go on. You're gonna die, you son of a bitch. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? I've never seen a bug that looks like that. It better stay the fuck away from me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. That was like a praying mantis.
Yeah,
Woo.
it's wrong for everybody,
Besides
Peggy.
fucking mouth off of people.
It's
Let me catch you. That just scared the bejesus. The fuck? Oh my God. That thing was huge. It just comes up and tags me on my hand. Oh my God. I tried to step on it and it flew away. After I stepped on it, that's a strong bug. The fuck? God dang. Lord in heaven, that was an ugly ass bug. My heart's going 1,000 miles. That was fucked up. I lost some cigarettes. I think they slung out of my hand. Y'all can't say that's never happened to y'all. Like I'm in Georgia, for fuck's sake. We have bugs that you've never seen before, and you'll never see again either. Like I'll never see another bug that looks like that. I hope. Dang, Joe Dirt, that made me. Oh my Lord, I'm done. God bless. Where the fuck did that? Why did it have to land on me? Now it's got me all fucking nervous. Jesus Christ. All right, let's carry on. Why am I even listening to this dumb shit?
It's wrong for everybody. If Queen Bee is fearful for her children, she should.
I can't get past the Captain D's. Petty seems a little tad invested in the Craig
If
thing.
Granny is fearful for her children, she should log the fuck off. If I fear for my children, I should log the fuck off. If Brittany fears for her, she should log the fuck off. All of them.
The difference being they don't sit there and fucking poke to the person that
Girl.
that feels
Absolutely
it
do.
It's fucking true. She poked Cletus last
Ultimately,
night.
Petty, you
She
already
called
said
him
the
a
answer
fucking
earlier.
shark.
There is
What?
nothing that is going to make this stop. BJ has to, within herself, take her own actions, do what she's going to do, but she has to be able to ignore the shit from there. It still won't stop. You guys will still go low and make excuses.
I randomly hopped up here because I was going to add something to my screen guard, and it was fucking live.
The night, Brittany. You made threats against me the other night. You was going to beat down fucking vile on me. So don't sit there like a fucking victim because you are one.
Let her go. Let her go.
You are always a fucking victim.
My God.
Anyone could fucking cough and they'd be trying to kill you.
You can't even sit here. You've been up here for over an hour and you can't even give a clear explanation of what I've done to you. And listen at how angry you are.
Yeah, I'm fucking fuming.
Good grief.
You got
Betty.
you calling me fucking.
I don't even
out
want
for
to know
stuff.
how angry you get with people in your real life. If you're
Like
this
this.
angry.
I am exactly the same in real life as I am on
Jesus.
here. And I
Do
don't
you-
give a fuck.
Do you get hyper focused on one person like that too in your real life?
We're hyper focused on you, Brittany, because you're scamming the community.
Betty, where's the proof
I'm
that
in
I'm
the
scamming?
You've got a fucking lawyer. You invoice
Betty,
they
they called. I don't know. Alabama Mama just called him the other day. I
You
showed it
fucking
to.
told her to.
I showed the invoices.
Hold on.
Jesus.
Let Johnson speak, please.
Did Petty explain her point in coming up here today? I might have missed it. I've been in and out.
Which one? I think there's been about.
Well, she did. She said we had offered for people from the other side to come up and respectfully speak
Get
about
ready.
what their perspective is on the situation. She did answer that earlier.
Okay, well, you've done that. You can go now. Please, Robert. I'm over there.
Thank you, Patty.
Damn.
Thank you. That was Lupin. I could not do that anymore. Zero accountability, zero self-awareness. Queen Bee keeps stringing me, bitch, and I'm going to fucking strike your ass right on down.
Hey, I already told her.
Nanya told
come
you
back.
to.
Yeah, I already told you earlier. I don't think you were in chat earlier, but I already said go ahead and strike her ass. She thinks that just playing the audio only is going to get her around fair use. Absolutely,
It don't work that way.
does not.
It doesn't. You can strike audio. You can. Absolutely.
Doesn't work like that. So let her sit down for a timeout and maybe figure out what fair use is. Maybe somebody can chat GPT it for her over the next 7 fucking days. And she did threaten to then turn around and strike all of your content that's hers. The difference though is Queen Bee, those strikes can come back at you. And 3 strikes and you're out of here. And Jones still will be okay without a YouTube channel. Just
Actually, no, because you get a chance to counterclaim. Okay. Counterclaim. Okay, so no, you're not out of here on 3 strikes. Okay, let me make that clear. You're allowed to counterclaim them. Why you think my channel ain't going anywhere? Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah, I don't rely on this money, bitch.
Has been really a cool laugh, like especially like Brittany being able to talk to MJ and all of them.
Yeah.
But can, that petty lady,
Oh God.
like you can tell she wants chaos, confusion. But I mean, I'm sure there's other communities that are way worse than this one. But I'm not used
Yeah,
to
you're
this
a
kind
part of one.
what do you call it?
The fuck?
Confrontation? I don't
Yeah,
even
like,
know. But the
I don't know.
constant like
And I've
lawsuits
never, and one more thing, I've never
everything
seen,
is wild.
and I've never seen a bunch of grown men
I
going
agree
after
with that.
women and talking shit on women.
I agree.
Like when all this stuff started, I was like, oh, you know, we'll see how it plays out. I mean, because you got to admit, BJ, it is beneficial on both sides, but it doesn't really matter now because it's gotten to a point now of kind of like the point of no return. There are some people here that have actually said that they kind of would like. Never mind. But there's just a lot of nastiness going on. Again, my word doesn't mean shit. That's fine. I'm gonna still speak my mind. I'm gonna still come here. I'm a part of it.
You do it.
It wouldn't matter if you changed everything about you. Like I said this earlier, it wouldn't matter if you changed everything about you that they've said needs to change, as they think that they should have the right to tell you that, whatever. But it still wouldn't be good enough. They still would find something to pick apart because it's what they do. I do hope though, moving forward, that you really do like try your damnedest. Like I know there's been times where Jones and Dietz and I have had to go to each other and just vent and get it all out. So we feel better. And then there's other times where we haven't been able.
But see, don't you agree? This is not a true crime community. Nobody over here does true crime. If anything, they do crime.
It's true crime adjacent. A lot of the drama is off of the back of true crime.
Nobody over here on that
No,
side, this
it's
side,
just,
every
it's
side.
just
Nobody-
straight up drama. This isn't even crama. This is just straight up drama. Like seriously, stop it. It's not. It's pure drama.
Nobody over here does true crime. Y'all, these are not true crime channels. Maybe at one point y'all had a true crime channel, but that's not what's happening at all anymore.
Tell him,
nobody has a
Brantley.
true crime channel.
Tell him, Brantley.
And that's why I have
Stephanie
said.
Harlow is true crime. No, Stephanie Harlow's true crime. Melissa Jade's true crime. What's the girl with the pretty long hair? Whatever. But no one's true crime.
I like him.
Okay, Johnson is she said to end it whenever we're ready, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready.
Oh,
So that was enlightening. Debbie, how you doing, honey? Listen, I'm getting off here because I just am. I think I've had enough of the BJ drama. Listen, I'm going to have to say it. Brittany J held her composure that entire panel. Now, she did call Petty a bitch, but I mean, but her cooter does smell like Captain D, so there's that. So, I do have to say she held her composure the whole time. Again, though, she's not innocent, okay? And this is going to go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Because that's what drama does, right? I live it every day. I own up to my fuckery. I am dramatic. I don't give a fuck. But still, like, god dang. Like, I got lost there for a minute. Then I zoned out. I zoned out for a while. I was like, God, I can't listen to this shit. This is stupid. But, I think they were genuinely trying to come to some kind of, I don't know what they were trying to do. I'm not even going to talk on them. All right, y'all. I'm done. I'm going to go look elsewhere and see what else is fucking going on because I'm sick of this shit. But, well, let's see what else is on. Oh, I know what I wanted to see. Hold on, y'all. Stay with me for a minute. I want to see if this is true. I want to see if it's true. Was it a live stream or was it? Was it a live stream? I need to know. I thought Smiley's world was all nice and stuff. Is she not nice? I mean, I don't know, to be fair. She used to be nice, I thought. I don't see it. I wonder if it was a video. She said July something. How did she find that? It had to be a live stream. Streamed 1 year ago. Okay. They just pulled it up. So why can't I pull it up? Am I on the wrong channel or something? This seems to be nothing but true crime. Is there another channel I'm missing? She take it down or something? I need somebody to answer me. It's got to be the... They just pulled it up. All right. I'm going to stop it. Well, I can't find it. I'll have to go back and look. No, the chat's never moving. I don't know. It's weird. All right, y'all. Good night. I'm going to go find it. And I'm going to play it. Peace out.